Hello, everyone. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Can my games connect, please? Please. This platinum hunt's being a real pain in the butt. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. We are continuing with you know what, Chimchar hunts. 16,100 checks. I want to blow my shit smooth on. But we're good. I'm back. Welcome back, homophobic wizard. Latino? What Latino? Dragon Cave, welcome in. Put thumbtacks into my Nerf darts, and now I can pierce holes in my wall. Okay, what are these messages, bro? What are these messages? Okay, first Chimchar check of the day. Let's see what we got. Please, brother. Please, I beg. True story. I mean, I guess that's cool. It's pretty messed up, but that's cool. You should shoot like your family members with it. The little Nerf gun is a joke. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That would hurt like crazy. Got here earliest. You did, small shiny guy. You're a goat. Sir Cinderace, welcome in. Also, Damage, welcome in. And anybody else who is lurking or here. The Giratina I got stole your luck. Yeah, I mean, I think everything stole my luck at this point, bro. Literally everything. I was thinking about doing it to my dog. No, don't do that, bro. Don't hurt your dog. The dog don't deserve that. First Chimchar! Not shiny. It is what it is. And this starts a day of torture. I am overheading a Shadow Mewtwo with a Blaze Kick. Nice. Kick that Shadow Mewtwo in the head. Give him a nice shot. Shiny Mega Rayquaza, welcome in. Hello, Goth Mommy Latina. I don't think I fall into that category. Who's taller, a silverback gorilla or a saltwater crocodile, bro? I think the answer is pretty easy to guess. I'm gonna say the saltwater crocodile. It's pretty simple. It's very simple. All right, come on. Let me see a shiny today, bro. On everything, I need this shiny, bro. I need it, bro. I need it. TC, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. You totally qualify as a goth Latina mommy? I actually don't. I qualify as a goat. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. You're 23 meters tall. Does that count as tall? Isn't that just length? I don't know if that's how that works. How would you track a crocodile's height? Wouldn't it be like his stomach to his back? So like only like a foot, depending on the croc. Alright, come on. Let me see a shiny Chimchar today, please. You guys think we're getting this thing today or nah? Is it full chalked or are we blessed? What do you guys think? I think it's chalked. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Oh my god, my poor arm. Also, anybody watching the Portugal game today? Anybody interested in that? Never? Bro, come on. We need positivity. Bro. 30 likes. Thank you so much, TC. We'll snatch that shit. Pin it? I did. Standing straight up crocodile? Okay, I guess a standing straight up crocodile is bigger. Hunter Productions, welcome in. You're still hunting the Chimchar? Yeah, we're cooked. Shiny Bulba King, also welcome in. Hope you're having a great day to the both of you. Yeah, no, we're cooked, production. Hunter. I don't know why I call you production. We're cooked, Hunter. We're actually cooked. Turtwig is better? Maybe. I don't know. I think they're all pretty good. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Bulba King. I'm 30 minutes late to this stream today, by the way. I'm a failure. I'm actually a failure. And I'm tired. I didn't sleep good. He changed your name again? Did he? Shiny Bulba King? Oh, he did. Why would you change it again, bro? Are you having identity crisis? Do you need help? Do you need help? Are you having a problem? Alright, right now, watch this shiny. Oh my god. Resetting special scans for Swords of Justice. Hopefully you get it, man. Only 2,756 left until you have a 90% chance. Yeah, I'm sad. It makes me really sad. No one called me Bubby, so I said F it. I was calling you Bubby. You did say between 1 and 2. You never lied being between 1 and 2. Yeah, I guess that's right. Also, Kiara, welcome in. The saltwater crocodile live in Greece, so I hope we get a saltwater crocodile Pokemon. Do we have any crocodile Pokemon? We have Crocodile right now, right? Yeah, we have Crocodile. Totodile's technically a crocodile, right? And we also have the Gen 9. What's his name? What's a Gen 9 fire type's name? I don't remember. Ephraim, welcome in. How you doing, man? Thinking about buying a Switch 2 so I can play Star Fox. I think Switch 2 is pretty good. It's pretty good. There isn't too much on it yet, but like if you're interested in playing Pokopia, Winds and Waves, Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know, any of those newer games, I think it's definitely worth it for how much it costs. It's not too bad. And I think the prices are going to go up, so like definitely worth it. Fuecoco? Yeah, the Fuecoco line. Those are crocodiles. You were calling them Bubby, but you kept pronouncing it like Booby. Did I? I'm sorry if I did. I've been procrastinating all day. I haven't done nothing. I woke up, ate some hard-boiled eggs, drank a shit ton of water, smoked a cigarette, and now we are here. Now we are here, locked in, shiny hunting. That's my day. That's how it all went. So far. I do plan to do some productive stuff after stream. Ketchum also welcome in. I'm probably gonna stream Withering Waves tonight because I'm throwing. I'm gonna do a big-ass Withering Wave stream tonight. Because I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna finish... Okay, well... Hopefully, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna eat dinner. And then I'm gonna stream Withering Waves for like 7 hours. Because I actually need to finish that game. I need to lock in. Matthew, welcome in. Standout Line Fire 2. I like them. Yeah, we actually do have a lot of crocodiles, now that I think about it. Crocodiles or alligators, one of the two. I don't know which one they resemble. We actually do have a lot, though. Switch 2 has been a very good purchase for me. It's the first year and forward. Its first year and forward. Oh, yeah, same for me. Same for me. The Switch 2 has done amazing numbers for me. Everything's been good. I've played, like, a lot of games, done so much on it. Worth it, for sure. Literally had nothing but packaged ramen all day. That's how lazy I've been feeling. Can't find motivation to actually cook. I just had 3 hard-boiled eggs, which honestly, now that I think about it, when I go do my workout, that's going to be no energy. I low-key need some carbs or something. Maybe I should eat dinner first, then work out, but then that pushes my schedule back an hour. So I don't know. But I should probably eat dinner first, then work out like an hour later, so I have some kind of fuel in me to make my workout better. Thankfully, you're doing Withering Waves tonight because I can actually join for once. Yeah. I mean, I don't think too many people are going to be there. Playing Withering Waves isn't the most enticing game for everyone. But I just want to do it because I want to do it. Grape candy is overhated. I've never really tried grape candy. I don't really remember anything grape candy, so I don't know. I can't say. I can't say if it's over or underrated. Your Daily King fan, welcome in. You have been summoned. You have. I hope you're having a great day, man. I ate a small lamb chunk for breakfast, some pineapples, and English muffin with butter. That's perfect, honestly. You got your fruits, you got a big chunk of protein from the lamb chunk, and then you got a little bit of carbs and a little bit of fat from the English muffin. That's awesome. That's a balanced meal right there. I love it. And potatoes. Okay, now you're going heavy on the carbs. Unless you work out. I've been so dialed in on like eating healthy. It's so gross. It's actually so gross. The grape sweet tart hits. Never tried it. Brandon, welcome in. I'd say monkey today, but anybody is getting lucky these days. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna lie, Anton, I'm actually fat AF. I mean, it's alright. I'm slacking. Yeah, lock in. Me too, honestly. I'm slacking. I need to lock in too. Or no, well, I am locked in. I just need some time. I'm trying to lose some weight while gaining some muscle, you know? I'm trying to lock in so hard. Not really fat, but I have a gut. If you drink, that might be a problem then. If you drink a lot. That ass may just disappear into the woods today to take some pictures and draw. That's not bad. That sounds awesome. Lock in and get that monkey? Oh, we're locked in, bro. We're so locked in. We've been doing this shit every single day since we came back. We are so determined to get this monkey. It's ridiculous. We need to get this. Hear me out. If I'm made of atoms and food is made of atoms, does that mean I'm a cannibalism? I'm a cannibal. Maybe. Noah, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, down 6-packs after work. Glad that life is done. Yeah. I miss being drunk. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was so fun. Oh, that shit was amazing. Shiny Monkey found dead in Kanto. Good. Honestly, deserved. Screw Shiny Monkey, bro. You don't exist. Rip Monkey. Really think about it. Chemists are just a bunch of atoms trying to understand themselves. Yeah. Yeah, if you really do think about it. That do be how it be. You say you hope I'm having a good day and I'm literally upset. Why are you upset? What's going on, Noah? Is everything alright? I hope whatever's upsetting you, pisses off. TikTok set to ban one of my accounts on my birthday. What? Why? What happened? What did you do? What does TikTok think you did? Sophia, welcome in. I can't get inside one of my Google accounts. I don't know the password. Do you have a recovery email set up? Click forgot password and go through your recovery email or something. F TikTok? Yeah, I don't really like them either, to be honest. What do you prefer to hunt on as far as Gen 2 is concerned? 3DS or cart? 3DS. I'd prefer to do all my hunts on 3DS. If 3DS is the option, 3DS is my method. That's how it goes for me. If everything's made of atoms, is the house made of me, or am I made of the house? I don't know. What are these questions? Is it the UK band that is coming out next year for social media? I don't know. I had a weird-ass experience today on Discord. What happened, Hunter? You gotta watch out with that app, bro. They're weirdos on there. I don't even have anything set up. Dave and Chimchar is my account. I don't know. I don't know how you can recover it. That's a little weird. That sucks, Sophia. You're gonna have to figure it out with whatever methods you have. King Dynasty, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Caught air. That won't work. Like, congratulations on the Gimme Ghoul. That's the shinies we like to see right there. I miss when Gimme Ghoul was super cool. And super rare, you know? Gimme Ghoul shiny was extremely rare before ZA. Anyone who had a Gimme Ghoul actually like locked in so hard or cheated. And I was one of those people who locked in so hard. And now my Gimme Ghoul lost all its value. You know, the 3DS, you can hack in a shiny Ditto without using yellow. Not sure if that's something you prefer. No, I did not know that. I don't know how to do any of that. I haven't actually played Gen 2 in like a decade. So like Gen 2 is out of my touch right now. I need to play it, but I'm scared they're gonna release it on the Switch, so we're not starting Gen 2 for a little bit. How's your day going, Anton? I can't complain. It's been pretty good. What about you, King Dynasty? I did the basics, you know, woke up, ate some food, smoked a cigarette, now we're here. Slowly but surely reaching your numbers. This phase is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Can't wait for another bug. Yeah, man, these hunts are brutal. You're doing a tough one. The numbers are scary. Call us Mason. I'm losing my voice right now, too. This kind of sucks. If every human is somehow related to each other on Earth, then that means I'm related to Anto, which means it would be weird for me to make out with him. Okay. You're so weird, bro. It's been good. Almost done with the workday. Love it. Love it. You've been locked in. Love it. Did you do that, or would you just get Shiny Ditto the normal way? I don't know how you get Shiny Ditto in Gen 2. I don't even know how any of that works. I don't know nothing. Gen 2 is like my fog in Pokemon games. Every other game I know what's good. Gen 2, it's actually just a fog. It's a giant blur. I know like the basics, but I don't know nothing. Imagine if someone whose name is Shiny Chimchar joins, can we sacrifice him? That's happened before. We should definitely sacrifice him. There's a tool on modded 3DS consoles that allow you to inject a Shiny Ditto. I think the eggs still remain legit though. I don't know if I would do any injection methods. It's kind of like too cheaty for me. I would have to get it the normal way. Being normal and reading wild comments has been an eye-opener. Hard to believe I used to be that way. Yeah. It's definitely interesting behavior. Definitely interesting behavior. A Shiny Gallade ran underwater. Like, bro, get out of there. Yeah, screw that. Screw that little jit. Right now, Shiny Chimchar! Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, this hunt is it's hurting my soul, bro. It's hurting my soul. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be able to take of this. I think once we hit like 20,000, I might just cry. Leo, welcome in, my man. You grew hair? We did. We did. We did. How are you doing, man? You get shiny Gyarados from Lake of Rage, send it to Gen 1, teach it Mimic in Saffron, find a Ditto, use Mimic and Transform. Ditto then uses Transform, you catch it, and send it back to Gen 2 for shiny Ditto, and voila. Oh, that's a legit method. I would do that. That I would do. That's cool. I didn't know you can do that, actually. Solemn, welcome in also. Hope you're having a great day. For the shiny Chimchar underwater as sacrifice, good. Been good, thanks for asking. I hope the Fire Red playthrough was good. Oh, bro, it was amazing, Leo. It was absolutely amazing. We accomplished so much. We, what's it called? We, oh my god, my brain. Benko, welcome in. We caught our full shiny team, mostly under odds after the Chimchar, or Charmander, sorry. And then after that, 4 Deoxys. And all 4 of them were under odds like crazy. We got all 4 as a collective 8,000 checks. It was ridiculous. The Fire Red playthrough was insane. Loved it so much. I'm enjoying some Let's Go hunts. Just got done with Sparrow Line and now closing out Nidoran F. Love it. Love it. Good luck on that hunt. People hate to do all that, so they just spawn a shiny Ditto and do the rest legit. See, I wouldn't do the spawning. I would do the method that you said. If that works, I would do that. Stony Rain, thank you for the follow. Also appreciate you, my guy. Arceus versus Magikarp? I think Magikarp's winning. I think Magikarp's winning. That's a solid take. Yeah, I would do all the work for it. I don't like doing any injection. I don't do any of that. Why the F do I need to complete both Scarlet and Violet DLC dexes to get the home rewards? Yeah, it's very annoying. I don't know. Holy shit, hope you transfer them, lol. Wishing Canada the best in the FIFA World Cup. That's a W. I'm actually praying on Canada's downfall. We didn't transfer them yet. There's no transferring. Not that I know of. Did they add transferring to Fire Red? I don't think they did, right? I don't think they did. So yeah, they're sitting on the game files right now, just waiting. F in Canada, man. I was watching the Portugal game a little bit before starting the stream here. You're rooting for USA? That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, I was watching the Portugal game, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was 2-1 when I left, but apparently they took back the goal for Uzbekistan. Also, Tran, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I have a friend from Winnipeg. That's fire. You got 4 Deoxys and Fire Red. How do you change their forms? Sadly, there's no way to change their forms in Fire Red and Leaf Green, besides the 2 forms. So if you keep your Deoxys in Fire Red, you get attack form. If you keep your Deoxys in Leaf Green, you get defense form. The way I'm gonna have to do it is bring them into home, and then from home into Scarlet and Violet, and then in Scarlet and Violet change their forms, and then back into home to complete the collection. That's what we're gonna do once home opens up to Fire Red. Stony Rain in the chat, welcome in. Hello from Norway, you're a W, man. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I'm rooting for nobody because I'm not a sports fan. I'm not really rooting for anybody either, honestly. It's 3-1 at the moment, bro. I left like... It's been 20 minutes. They scored 2 goals? That's crazy. Why'd I say goals weird? What does DNA stand for? Dynamic nincompoop asshole. I don't know. Flex, welcome in. I've not been here in a while. It's true, you haven't been here in a while. How you doing? How do you change Deoxys forms in Scarlet and Violet? I think you can buy like an item from the market, pretty much. There's an item you can buy and you like give it to Deoxys or something and it works. I don't know. Deoxyribonucleic? What the freaking hell is that? Nimbus, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Deoxyribonucleic acid? Huh. Why does your avatar have hair now? Because we've grown hair a little bit. I stopped shaving it, so we grew a full head. That's why. Not too bad. How about you? We're doing amazing, Flex. We're doing amazing. We're having a great day and with some awesome people in the chat. We're gonna get our shiny Chimchar today. Like, you know, everything's going good. It's a good day. It's a good day. Let's hope it happens sooner or later. I'm not in a rush. Even if I had found Pikachu, I'd like to make him also a Ribbon Master with the current games on the Switch. I love that plan. I've always wanted to do like a Ribbon Master Pokemon, but I'm just not smart enough to do all that. I'll do it one day. I'll do like my favorites. Ribbon Master Rayquaza Gen 3 and up. That'd be super cool. Oh my damn, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, man. You can also do all starters glitch in Gen 2. What is that? You tried it yesterday? How did that go? How does that work? What does that do? Norway wins 4-3 against Senegal. Damn, that's crazy. By the way, I'm Sans, changed my user and shit, and have not been here for a mother effing while, and I'm glad to be back. It's all good, man. Everyone needs a break from my streams. They're taxing on the brain. But it's good to have you back, man. You're watching Portugal versus Uzbekistan? I was watching before I started the stream. It was looking like a good game. It's actually looking nice. I bought my first ever Pokemon card last night on Rip It. Sauce and Vinny's platform, not even bad. That's not bad. That's cool. Ronaldo almost had his third gold. That's crazy. Ronaldo put in work. Ronaldo! Give me goal line is done. Love it. Someone do a boss. I got you, my man. There it is. CR7 wants to be messy. Right now in my Discord with my IRL homies, there's one Portugal guy, one Portuguese, and one Italian. And they always bicker back and forth about Messi and Ronaldo. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's actually so funny. Messi is top scorer. My dad has a shiny Celebi. Damn! Your dad also has Mad Aura. That's super cool. Keep storing all the starters one by one in a storage box, then switch to another box, and while it's saving, you switch it off and repeat? Interesting. What is your favorite Pokemon game of all time? I'm gonna have to say Emerald, I think. Emerald or Ultra Sun and Moon? You're low-key awesome as always, Antonic. I'm glad, Nimbus. I'm glad you enjoy me. I enjoy you also, and everybody. You guys are awesome. You can't enjoy them both at the same time? Yeah, Messi and Ronaldo. I personally am not too big into sports, so I don't really care. I just think they're both GOATs, and that's it. I can't tell you why who's better and all this. I can't. I don't know. I don't care enough. In Pokemon Shield, along with every legendary. Wait, what? Oh, that's what he has? Damn, your dad's a juicer, man. Your dad's a Pokemon juicer. I'm trying to become your dad. Pause. Trying to become like your dad. Someone has a Shadow Lugia avatar? Yep, that thing is Mad Aura too. Football was great growing up on the N64, but IRL football is ass. Nah, I guess it's not for everyone. I'm not too big into sports. I hope Nintendo removes broken RNG in Emerald. That's like the whole game revamped, bro, so I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's a crazy change. Like, literally everything would have to be reworked. But it would be super cool to see. I like Diamond and Shield. Those are great games. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were like my main games when I was legit. When I was young. So that shit, you know, that shit stuck with me. Those games were great. And then Shield was the first game I played when I, like, returned to Pokemon on the Switch. Which was super cool. Fortunately, I don't think I'll live to see the day that Anton becomes a dad. Okay. You never know, bro. You never know. Resetting for shinies would be peak on Emerald? Oh, yeah. I mean, we still can. We just have to be weird with it. We have to be really weird with it. I did try shiny hunting the starter on Emerald at one point, and oh my god, is that shit torture. That shit is torture. But it's still doable. Diamond was the first game I played too. That's awesome. Would you do a poll to name your firstborn? No, that's too serious of a thing for me to name. For me to give power to my chat to do. I don't know if I'd do that. The Wanderer, welcome in. The YouTube Wanderer. How you doing, my man? Hair tonic? I love how everybody trips about me having hair. It's so funny. I love it. Caught Mareep. Congratulations on the Mareep. I was honestly starting to get a bit annoyed with the current drought, but I realized the longer it takes, the more special the target will be. Yep, that's the positivity you need to go in with. When a hunt takes forever, when you finally get it, it feels so good. It's just perfect. There's no other way to put it. It's just literally perfect. Your Chimchar too, but can't say the same with the slow encounters. Yeah, it sucks. I would like to see a higher number. But it's still good. It's still good. When I get this thing, I'm gonna be happy. How do I check my Pokecoins? Exclamation mark currency. I liked you better when you were Caillou, bro. RJ, welcome in, my man. Hope you're having a great day. Well, what can I name your future daughter, Garbodor? Getting shinies is like crack, but digital? Yeah. It is like a drug, like, not even joking. It's great. It's so great. It's actually addiction. Caillou? Nah, screw Caillou, bro. Don't name my daughter anything, bro. I don't know. You guys think we get this shit today or nah? We will sit for hours and do shit F shit. Literally. I'm broke. It's okay. Me too. I just spent $500. And I know. I keep talking about being smart with my money. Technically, it's not all mine. Someone owes me money for most of that. But as of right now, I have $500 removed out of my bank account. I had to make a purchase. Chimchar shiny locked in this ROM, bro? Nah, it's not. We're just getting terrible luck. Fingers crossed? Yeah, I hope. So yeah, that's cool. Can I borrow $0? Yeah, I got you. I love being broke. It's so cool. Antonic, can I borrow $0? Yeah, bro, I got you. At any point you need $0, let me know. It's all yours. At this point, I just want somebody to get something because I think all or most full odd hunters are going through quite the drought these days. Yeah, it does seem pretty dry. It's poop. Really at double odds, there's a decent chance we run another 5k encounters. I really hope not. I really hope not. I know there is a high chance, but I don't want to go past 20k. I do not want to go past 20,000. Can I borrow $0? Yeah, here you go. There you go. Enjoy. Let me borrow an empty pocket. Bro. I follow you on YouTube now. Thank you so much, Stony. I appreciate you. You're a go. Going above and beyond. Hitting all the other platforms. You're actually a legend. You're a straight legend. I'm out of here for a bit. See ya. Alright, Nimbus. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. Do you meal prep? Kinda. I don't really, I don't sit every week and be like, okay, Monday to Friday, we're eating this exactly. But I will, cook a shit ton of, ground beef or a shit ton of chicken every now and then. And that's, 3 meals done. And then, for the most part, I'll pre-cook a bunch of eggs and everything and have it in the fridge. But it's not anything's, set in stone. So I do and I don't. Show me $0, pay up. Here you go, man. And Shimus, welcome in, man. How are you doing today? Holy English. You're a Pokemon Go YouTuber? That's pretty cool. Alright, Chimmy. Please, my brother. I need you to shine now. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, my man. I'm glad to hear that. You got any hunts going on yourself? You doing any shiny hunts? Or you just chilling on this fine day? I'm currently getting butt nutted. Whoa. Tim Bim, welcome in. Good luck. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. My dad has shiny Latios in Pokemon Go. Bro, I stopped playing Pokemon Go, but I was a dirty cheater in that game. I'm not gonna lie. You just graduated. That's pretty cool. That's something you don't hear every day. That's pretty sick, man. I'm proud of you. I want to sleep for 100 years. Oh yeah, school's a lot of work. Whoa, wait a minute. What happened? Count me in spoofing around. Oh yeah, my area is way too dead. So when I play Pokemon Go, bro, I actually be teleporting to the middle of New York. I cheated like crazy. And honestly, I would still play Pokemon Go if it wasn't so expensive. Pokecoins are so expensive, bro. I've spent thousands on Pokemon Go. That game is not okay for me. It's so bad. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song? I don't really know. I don't listen to Michael Jackson. I haven't listened to him in forever. Probably like Billie Jean or some shit. Nice and simple. Pokemon Go, I heard it was banned. I don't know. I haven't looked into it in a while. Yeah, no, I haven't. I don't know. I haven't listened to Michael Jackson, really. Beat It? Yeah, Beat It's a good song, too. I don't know. I actually made my switch to YouTube Music last night. I'm no longer using Spotify. I actually started using YouTube Music because I feel like it tailors to my usage a little bit more. So I'm now a YouTube Music user and I have YouTube Premium now, which is pretty cool. So big ups to that. We made some big changes last night. It's actually kind of wild. You joined the Discord server? I appreciate you so much, Stoney. I appreciate you doing all the platforms and everything. You're a goat. You're a goat. Buy Avatar and Teleon. Sadly, starters cannot be purchased. They have to be dropped from bosses. So yeah, you have to buy something else. All right, shiny Chimchar right now, please. Come on, man. Is it okay if I cry? Am I allowed to cry as a 25-year-old man over a shiny Pokemon? Or does that devalue my existence? 4 screens when? Nah, we can't. Pokemon Go makes shiny hunting extremely easy, even at max odds for the game. Yeah, I know. It's just pay to win. That's literally it. That's literally it. It's literally just pay to win. That is all Pokemon Go is. Now that I have my old Xiaomi Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus, I could crack it. Okay, pause. I could modify it. I could jailbreak it, and I could make that like a dedicated Pokemon Go phone, bro. That'd be sick. I could have a dedicated modded Pokemon Go phone. Boys don't cry. True. You can cry anytime, but not anywhere, of course. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Boys only cry when Cyberpunk Edge Runner's song comes on. Stony Rain, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Why do you need to break it? It runs Pogo fine. I'm saying, like, crack it so I can mod it and use cheats. I can't play Pogo in my area. I literally can't. I live in the middle of nowhere. It's farms. If I play Pogo, I just will not succeed. It's just useless. Dirty cheater. They shouldn't have made a game so shit. Edge Runner's ending was shit? Nah, that shit was gas. What do you mean? That's blasphemy right there. Edge Runner's ending was perfect. It's the way it should have went. Pogo was fire in 2013? Yeah, but I couldn't play it. My area was dead. I was grinding like every day, going for walks and shit, and I seen like one Snorlax, nobody doing anything. Like, it was just dead. I just lived too far out from like any cities and everything. So Pogo for me is just pointless. Pokemon, welcome in, my man. What up and good luck. Thank you so much. Lord Zilla, also welcome in. Hope you boys are having a great day. Hope all is well. 386 check-ins is wild, bro. I hate when the lovable characters die. I believe they do this for the shock value. Yeah. But, like, it's... I like bittersweet endings. That's why. I like where it's like... Well, it wasn't even bittersweet. It was just straight bitter. But I love that. Because it's realistic, you know? It's very realistic. In the real world, like, that's how it would go, and sadly. So, I loved it. That show's a 10 out of 10 for me. How's it going, you absolute legends? We just chilling. Pogo's only good if you live in large cities. They have never done anything to make it equally enjoyable for those outside of cities. Yep. They added remote raid passes that you, surprise, surprise, have to pay a shit ton of money to use. Like, daily raids should have been remote raids. Why are the daily raid passes we get not remote raids? What am I going to do? Do a daily raid by myself against Pokemon that are, like, virtually unkillable by yourself? It just makes no sense. Super great. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, my man. Yeah, Pogo's a little interesting. It's a little interesting. It's something. Bum, 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 bum. Move to a real city? Bro. I don't got the money for that. I can't. And honestly, Pokemon Go is just so much better when you cheat. So much more fun. Screw going out and walking to catch Pokemon and shit. That shit's a waste of time. Were you talking about Pokemon Go? Yeah. We were. We are still currently. Thank you for the shiny, Luglordzilla. Corey, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I'm good. I'll take where I am versus Pogo. Yeah, that's why I like mainstream Pokemon a lot better, and I take this way more serious because Pogo there's just way too many problems with it. Your area depends. It's very dependent on where you are in the world. Problem number 1. Problem 2. There's so much stuff locked around worldwide events and things like that. Problem 3. Extremely pay to win. You have to spend a shit ton on Pokecoins if you actually want anything of like high value. Then problem 4, cheaters absolutely run amok in PvP. Which I don't really care too much because I'm a part of the problem. But there's a website called LeakDuck where you can host raids that are near you or join raids. Yeah, I know LeakDuck. I actually have a super cool thing in my Discord. You can claim a role. And it'll ping you every time LeakDuck posts a new tweet. A tweet. And all the LeakDuck notifications from Twitter get sent into my Discord. So we stay up to date on all the latest Pokemon Go news. And we also have the same setup for main Pokemon info from Cerebi. Those are super awesome. This is how I stay up to date on like everything. It's amazing. It's definitely brutal trying to play those raids. Oh yeah. Surprised you didn't get banned on Pokemon Go yet for spoofing. I use very expensive spoofers. The one I was using was like $80 a month. It's very undetected on modded Android devices. So we good. We under the radar. I have been banned once, but it wasn't for spoofing. It was for abusing a glitch, and they were handing out like 1 week bans for it. And I did get one 1 week ban. As long as you don't spoof on iPhone, you're pretty good, honestly. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm surprised. Lone, welcome in. Also, how you doing, my man? Keir Starmer resigned yesterday? I don't know who that is. YouTube is messing up a lot today. What did they do? What's wrong? Are you the only person on Earth who plays this game right now? Streaming it? Probably. Probably. I doubt there's many people playing Platinum in the Big 26. Oh, it's the UK Prime Minister. What the hell? Everybody's streams are dropping? I've seen so many streams. I don't know. That's weird. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me today. That would suck. I remember traveling to India to get Torkoal. Yeah, that's crazy. Was the UK's Prime Minister? Huh. Is he just getting too much backlash about this, like, ban on social media? Maybe that's what's happening. So he's like, I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Side scrollers dropped. I don't know who that is. Your country is ran by an old man and a baby. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't talk. My country's ran by an idiot. So, my country's been ran by idiots. Multiple idiots. It's been like 3 generations of idiots. Or 2 now. 2 generations of idiots. So that's cool. It's okay to move here to America in Dearborn, Michigan. I actually have a long friend from Michigan. From Detroit. I'm really close friends with a guy. His name's Marshall Mathers. Yeah, me and him go way back. I'm kidding, by the way. But I actually do have a friend in Detroit. I don't know if I'd want to live in Detroit, though. I don't know, man. It's a pretty shit area. Mine is being ran by a fat orange chud who yaps. Yeah. Country is ran by an old guy that doesn't look old but still eats McDonald's 24/7. Come to Detroit and lose your car wheels in 1 hour? Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. Daily King fan, have a great rest of your day, man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know if Detroit's the area for me. If I had to go anywhere, I'd probably go like Texas or somewhere south in America. It'd be too hot though also. I like Canada, just too expensive. Read last. Our next leader became a member of parliament yesterday. Jesus, that's something. You could always move to New York with Ma'am Danny. I don't know who that is, but I don't want to do that. So crazy, Trump first term was the best president I've lived through. The second one is the worst. Yeah, because I think he just has nothing to lose at this point, and he's just like, you know, everything's coming out. Everything's coming out, you know? Alright. Nix, welcome in. The governor of NYC, I see. New York back in the day was so vibrant and nice, now it's just meh. Honestly, the whole world's meh. There's literally nowhere in the world right now that's, like, beautiful. Okay, I'm lying. There's definitely some places, but a lot of the world, a lot of the major parts of the world right now are just meh. Everything's poop. Everything's very shitty. I'm leveling my warrior in WoW. Been years since I've played. Damn, WoW. I haven't heard that in a bit. The battle pass looking mid, so I canceled. Bro. That's wild. Alright, what am I doing? I'll be back. I gotta go and get blood work done. Alright, RJ. Hopefully the results come good and they tell you you're a superhuman. You're a Viltrumite. It's still better than having my country ran. I'm not reading all that. My place is beautiful, but we are poor as shit. That's fair. Go to the desert. Hot stuff running there. I don't want to go to no desert. Honestly, like, I can't even hate on Canada. A lot of Canada is very nice. We have good, like, buildings and architect and everything, and we have good greenery, you know? Beautiful forests, good wildlife, you know? A lot of nature, a lot of good stuff in Canada, but it's just very expensive here. Our country is just stupid as shit. Did you see that video by chance? Which one? I didn't. I'm thinking of making a menu of tasty food for 4th of July. Any suggestions? I have no idea. I suck at this. Do gun nuggies. Do gun nuggies. Nuggets shaped like a gun. Or a mask. They've had 7 prime ministers in the past 10 years. Damn. They also have poutine. Dude, poutine's great. Poutine is one of the greatest things Canada's ever made. It's a rare, extremely rare Canada W. It's actually sick. Need to come hunting out in Canada for real? Or I need to? Yeah, I've never been hunting. It's not my kind of sport. I'm not patient enough for hunting, which is crazy because I shiny hunt. But yeah, my whole family hunts, and you know, I've had wild game and all that, and helped clean and all that. It's cool. It's definitely a good area for hunting. Until our government decides to put their ban on hunting weapons. Because that's a smart idea. Manchester, UK, with a bunch of men smacking their chests in the street for some ritual? Jesus. Canada is a beautiful place. I just wish people respected the land they live on. The problem is we have too many people who don't respect anything. Anything or anyone. That's the problem. We have too many people in our country like that. And I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get into any trouble. But I think you know what I'm saying. If I went to Toronto, the first thing I would do is find Anto's house and take a shit in his bed. Alright, bro. Cool. I was thinking I'd do hot wings, waffle fries from scratch, and mozzarella sticks, lots of finger food. That sounds so fire. That actually sounds so fire. Canada also has the best national cocktail. The Kaiser goes hard. I've never heard of that. Never tried that. I've never had a cocktail. I love mozzarella sticks. Those are fire. Is it normal to be aware of your whole body? Like, it's not painful, but not nice either? I don't know what that means. What do you mean aware? What does that mean? Aware of your body? What does that mean? Just the world in general would be a better place if they left their customs at home. Yeah, I agree. 100,000% agree. Sadly, that's just what our world is now. It is what it is. We can't do nothing about it. One of my favorite snacks to make, mozzarella sticks. Were they the same monkeys again? Oh, monkeys. I'm getting off all this topic. On a good note, boys, we are very close to hitting 7,100 subscribers. My sub count's actually in the green this month, because last month was chalked. We are officially 9 subscribers away from the big 7,090 or 7,100. Cheatin Rawit. I don't know if I said that right. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the shiny look. Ice Part 2, the Winter Boys. I meant in Diamond. Oh, they were talking about the other thing we were talking about. I don't know. They can't be the same monkey, though. The 2 games cannot be the same Chimchar. There's no way. They might look the same, like this, for example, just because male and health. But it is 2 completely separate save files. And there has been many times where we've gotten, like, a male and a female, or a male, female, both the same, different levels. It's just, everything is so, like, you know, everything has such a small chance to be close that it happens frequently. For them to be the same gender and same HP, it's pretty, like, easy to hit that. Canada is the best Canada in the world. That is true. We are the only and best. Frame drops? Am I having frame drops? Is something happening? You're close to 20k? I know. It's horrible. It is terrible. Thank you for the shiny luck also. Appreciate it. Just a tad bit. Really? I've noticed that one of my Platinum games usually lags out. Doesn't have, like, high FPS. It's weird. Raven Black, welcome in. Bird Bell, welcome in. Hope you both are having a great day. Sometimes the similarities make you go crazy. Oh, yeah. I do think this is pure copium. Any problems that I'm having with this hunt, it's just pure copium. But, yeah. It's all good. I found a Pokemon with the hantavirus. What do I do? Nothing. Is hantavirus even a thing, bro? We bullied that shit. We literally bullied it out of existence. It doesn't even exist anymore. I'm gonna go now. See ya. Alright, Lone. Have a great rest of your day, man. Thanks for tuning in. I have a bunch of Mons with Pokerus in home. What does it do? So, I don't know. I didn't know you can get a Pokerus in home. That's pretty cool. But Pokerus makes you get, I think, double EVs when training a Pokemon. It's a really, really rare. I think it's like 1 in 20,000, something like that, to get Pokerus. And it spreads to the team. And whenever that Pokemon has Pokerus, it's double EV gains, I'm pretty sure. Fun fact, you can't get Pokerus in Gen 2. Damn, I did not know that. Celia's probably the most broken Pokemon in Legends Arceus. You think so? I've never really played with Cresselia. I have used Arceus, though. Everything just works for humans just perfectly. It's like the world is designed to be our playground. Yeah, maybe. If you believe in religions and stuff, that all checks out. Is Pokerus bad? No, it's a cool collection piece. I just didn't know it worked in home. That's kind of cool, actually. That's got me thinking, like, you could do some cool-ass collection stuff if Pokerus works in home. Imagine making a Pokerus, like, living dex. That'd be sick. Can't tell if that's a mirror of the top screen on the bottom or if I'm going insane. No, but they're 2 different saves, 2 different games. The top and the bottom are 2 different Platinum games being ran right now. They're both different. Not religious at all, to be honest, but agnostic? I don't know what that means. Humans could be an experiment to some alien species. I don't rule that out. I don't rule that option out. That is definitely possible. That is definitely possible, but I don't know. It's all weird. Getting Pokerus is the hard part. Once you have Pokerus, you can pretty much just keep spreading it to everyone. Yeah. Once you have it once, you're good. I have it in my Pokemon Sword save file. And I think that's it. I don't think I have it in any other games. Agnostic means that you believe in a higher power, but no books or teachings or prophets. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Imagine finding a shiny Arceus with Pokerus. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure I have Pokerus and BDSP also. Here's an idea for you. What's up, Hunter? Let me hear it. I've got 2 unique encounters with Pokerus as a kid in Pokemon Ultra Moon. I don't even know how you get Pokerus, bro. I just kind of got it. I never even realized like how you get it. I don't even know how it works. I don't know nothing about it. I just know once you have it, it spreads to the team, and it's like really rare to get. Like, do you get it when you catch the Pokemon, or like when you battle? Like, how does it work? This makes sense, to be honest. If God was almighty, why would he need books and teachings? I guess there's arguments for that though. But there's also arguments the other way. I don't really look too much into our creation because it's such a unknown topic that it just makes people's brains, you know, think for nothing. So it's really weird. You ever played a ROM hack called Sinking Sapphire? It's for the 3DS. I have not played any ROM hacks. I've not played any ROM hacks, to be honest. Not in a while, at least. The wild Pokemon has its spreads to your party. That's how it works? Oh, I didn't know that. You believe in UFOs, though? That's the real question. I do. I don't know about UFOs. I mean, yeah, I do. I believe in the fact that there's aliens on some other planet. I do believe that aliens exist, aka another life form similar to or maybe even more intelligent than humans. I do believe that exists. Assuming that like space isn't propaganda, which if it is, that would be absolutely insane for them to pull off. But assuming space isn't propaganda, it just logically makes sense that there is other life forms. Why would there be all these other planets, solar systems, and, you know, suns and all this shit, and there isn't other things alive on all those variables? It just doesn't make sense to not believe in it. Nova Shock, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. 1 in 30k odds? Damn. That's crazy. Unspecified, welcome in. Good evening, my fellow Shiny Hunter. Good evening to you, man. Main. I said that weird. There's a video, some footage from Russia, and a floating UFO just dived into the ocean. What the hell? Yeah, I'm sure it's real, honestly. I'm sure there is UFOs and aliens and all that. What if we find aliens that are dumber than us? That's possible, too. I'm sure there's life forms that are smarter and there's dumber and probably, like, on relatively equal intelligence as us. There's probably all kinds of shit out there that we don't know. It's going good. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's amazing. Thank you for the shiny, Lug Lordzilla. There's definitely Pokemon planets somewhere out there. I don't know about Pokemon. Who knows? Maybe there's a planet of, like, animals or creatures that look just like Ditto and act just like Ditto. They could just transform. We don't know what the hell could be out there. You know? A lot of things on the world are based off of other things that older people have seen, so... There is a chance. There is a chance maybe something, you know, aligned at some point down the tree. I don't know. And again, scientists speculate that life is so rare in the universe due to lack of resources. That's why it's harder for us to find other life like us. Yeah, but we assume that aliens and all this extra life needs the same things we need. What if there's life forms out there that are extremely capable of surviving heat, surviving cold, surviving... What if they don't need to drink? Don't need to eat, you know? They could... Outer space could break the rules completely. We don't know. There's so many variables. You know? There could be life that just survives off eating air. There's so many things that could, you know, exist. How did we get here? We started this discussion? I don't know. What are the shiny odds in Pokemon Gold? 1 in 8,000. Nick Aragon, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. The planet Poketron. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure scientists prove life can't form without water. But, like, how do you prove that? The universe is so huge, anything could be happening. Because Earth's rules don't apply, you know? 30 million light years away. It could, who the hell knows? It's extremely hard to prove something like that. Maybe that applies to our planet, or maybe even our, maybe even our, what's it called? Galaxy? Is it a galaxy like our sun and all our planets? I think it's a is it a galaxy? I don't know. Using reality rules, not Earth. But that doesn't apply. That doesn't apply at all. Because reality rules is only bound to Earth. You know? There could be some of the most insane stuff outside of our planet. Outside of our galaxy, I guess. Solar system? Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of. Solar system. Assuming we actually know how all the stars work and how the world works. There are so many planets. Millions of planets. And each one has infinite amount of possibilities. Infinite. Skrillbo, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. It's not easy to juggle a pregnant wife and a troubled child, but somehow I managed to fit in 8 hours of TV a day. I love that, man. I love that. That's awesome. I hope you're having a great day, man. You're a goat. There's a planet called Kepler 22b, which is another solar system light years away that has land masses like Earth, but in different locations. Interesting. Is that our alternate universe? Life that they can currently understand and quantify? Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Maybe there's like some mineral on another planet that's like similar to water, but not water, and it's like that just manifests life, and I don't know. They could literally be anything. It's crazy to think about. When you think about space, it's actually insane. I sound like such a nerd right now, but I don't actually think about this a lot. But when I do, my brain goes into a spiral. My brain goes, like, insane. Because you could think about space infinitely. It actually is a very cool topic. Such a geek. You lived on a planet that was 66 million light years away and used a telescope that was so strong it could reach the Earth. You would see the dinosaurs on our planet. Wait, what? Because light from 66 million light years away hasn't reached you yet. What in the hell? Sometimes you gotta get on your Hawking mode. True. I don't think we can get anything more insane than my mom trying to solve pi when going to sleep. Bro, pi is tough, bro. 3.14159265382. Nah, I think the 82 is wrong. Pi is a long-ass hard number, bro. Everything need water, then explain lava snails. Are lava snails real? What is a lava snail? I've never heard of that thing. Yeah, no, it's a very interesting topic though. Space is super cool. Bullfrogs exist? What are bullfrogs? Or well, I know what a bullfrog is. But what about bullfrogs? You seem like someone who enjoys science fiction. Nah, I can enjoy it. I can enjoy anything, to be honest. I can literally enjoy anything. They're effing huge. Bullfrogs. Question is, if aliens were to exist, will they be good or evil? See, good and evil is something that humans made up. So, like, they might be good or evil to us, but technically, like, they're just doing them. To them, it's just whatever. They're doing what they gotta do. It'd be the same thing as, like, a lion being chased by, like, 4 people and him killing the people. That's evil to us, but the lion's doing good. You know? But if we're talking about it as a more simple stance, they would definitely be evil. I don't see why the aliens would want to work with us. It would make no sense. Unless they're underdeveloped. But if they were able to reach us, then that means they aren't underdeveloped. And yeah, they would take over our planet. We'd be a bunch of slaves. Nintendo loves doing anything, especially taxes. Okay. They might view us as a livestock, like World of Wars. Yeah, it's possible. They just be glorping? What is glorping? I don't even know what glorping is. I know that's an alien term. It sounds like slimes or something. Many species that doesn't need water to exist, but every life started from water. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, once again, it is just like Earth. That's Earth standards. You ever see World of Wars? They pretty much use human blood as gasoline to power their ships, which is insane. I've never heard of that. That's crazy, though. Human blood is crazy. Absolutely insane. So they made the Google Pixel 10 very thick. It's a very thick phone. And heavy. It's thick and heavy. I've noticed. It's a very dense phone. Hell is full, blood is fuel. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. That is just a theory based on currently understood data. Thought as a kid and was terrified. It is pretty crazy. You know what also is heavy? Good, thick thighs. True. True. Google phone bricked up for real. It is. Also, welcome in. Drink more water. Hope you're having a great day. I actually started tracking my water consumption on a day-to-day basis, and how many am I at today? I think I'm at a pretty good amount for how long I've been awake. We've been awake like 2.5 hours, and so far we've consumed 24 ounces, 24 fluid ounces of water. Is that a good number? Is that a good number? I think that's pretty good, right? W-Man's hydration is key. Yeah, water is very important. 24 ounces in 2 hours. I think that's pretty good, right? Never mind. What the F in the War of the Worlds, particularly 2005 film adaptation, the aliens harvest humans to use their blood as fertilizer and a biological nutrient for the rapidly growing red weed. The aliens use this plant life to terraform Earth, altering the atmosphere and environment to make the planet habitable for them. God damn, that was a lot of words. That's insane. Does drinking ramen broth count as hydration? I mean, it technically started as water, right? Or it is like kind of water. I don't know. Hear me out. I'm thinking of making pie with sliced strawberries and strawberry jello. That sounds so fire, bro. That sounds so fire. I think you do it. I think you do that. Yeah, I'm brain farting right now. I'm being useless because I'm on my phone doing something. Damn, I got one cigarette left, by the way, to my name. So I think today is the day. Today is the day I quit. Either quit or run to the convenience store and spend $20. Ramen broth has too much sodium. It's good in small doses. They call it berry backshot. Okay, I don't know about that one. You still like Jurassic Park? I love it. I recently watched Jurassic Park, the OG. Also, Speedo Plays. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, man. Quit smoking. I know. I keep on and off trying, and I fail. Better off quitting smoking. I know. I'm just doing too much right now. Like, quitting smoking is gonna be so hard. We'll try. Lava snails are red snails that have iron shells and live in hydrothermic vents in volcanoes. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Still haven't got the shiny. Sadly, we have not gotten nothing. We have not gotten nothing. Also, how's the Portugal game going? Shouldn't it be done at this point? Who won? I'm assuming Portugal. Are you describing that one Pokemon? Dark Skies is a pretty good modern movie about alien invasion. Is Lugia's not shining? Damn. Not Meg Cargo, aka the Warhead. The Warhead. Nothing is shining for anybody? Yeah, no, this is it's being a joke. It's being an absolute joke. My favorite movie that contains an alien currency is Project Hail Mary. I've never really watched alien movies besides like the OG Alien versus Predator or whatever. I've never really watched them. Can you start a new save file? No, it's too much work. Breezy, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, man. They turned off shinies for everyone. No, they literally did, bro. They literally did. This is some bullshit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This drought is wild. We are in an insane drought right now. It's actually just disgusting. And I have 2 shiny fortress. That's not bad. W shiny fortress. Sending everyone my shiny luck. No, we actually need it. Which is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza, because he a goat. He is straight up goat. Yo, Zella, my favorite pseudo friend. That's so fire. Because he's a Gibble, get it? Thank you for calling me a goat. No, I didn't say you, bro. Imagine if we could get shiny Ray and Fire Red. That would be super cool. Got a shiny Chimchar and Go recently and named it Stolen. Why'd you name it Stolen? Madara, welcome in, my man. Hope you're having a great day. Not the Rayquaza in chat, y'all just the Pokemon in general, just to clarify. Yep. Screw the Rayquaza in chat, he's a chud. Why are you not picking shiny? That's a fair point. I'll try that next check. I'll pick the shiny. Have you tried Champions? Have not installed it yet. I haven't even played it. I don't think I ever will, to be honest. I'm doing great, my friend. How about you, Zilla? Wait, stole it from you? I actually stole all your shiny luck. Okay, you're a piece of shit. I'm doing amazing, a bit emotional right now, but good otherwise. Are you emotional in a good way or a bad way? Is it because of that super awesome shiny you got? I did see your post. I didn't see it. But yeah, I did see it. Or not the shiny, sorry, the game completion. Full shiny team. That shit's so hard. I just watched it. Is that why you're emotional? Is it a good emotional? I'm alive. That's about all I can say. All right. Emotional because of the video I sent? I did see it. Yeah. Congratulations on finishing your shiny team. I love it. Finishing the game with it. I love that. Shows pure dedication. First ever shiny dream team quest completed. That's awesome, bro. I'm really proud of you for staying dedicated, locking in, getting it done. You're amazing. You send your of trailer to the Discord. All right, bro. Deoxys and Fire Red, even though it's a Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't add Rayquaza. Would have been cool. I really hope we get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on Switch, so I don't have a reason to buy expensive cartridges. Yep. 1000% agree with you there, homie. 100,000%. Never thought I'd sweep 4 E4 members plus half the champ team with a freaking Aggron. That's super cool. The Aggron's a goat, bro. He's so cool. Are we making good time right now? We're on 122 checks in an hour and 12 minutes. I think that's good, right? I think that's good time. I think that's not bad. It could be worse. Could be better, bro. After all, that quest was basically a thanks to you all. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Aggron is so good. Really want Shiny Hunt 1 in Ruby and Sapphire. I think I finished my Aggron line from ZA. Kind of the boring game, though. I kind of regret even doing my living decks the way I did, bro. If I could go back, I would do my living decks in order for each game. So start with Let's Go Eevee, finish all of Gen 1. And then, you know, Gen 2, which would be Torture. And then Gen 3, which would be Emerald Shiny Hunting or something. Then Gen 4, which would be BDSP. Gen 5, which would be Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, you know, so on and so forth. Start over? No, I can't. Also, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, PX Metal. I don't think I'm going to start over, but I will probably finish it and then redo it. I'll finish it and then revamp it. And go gen by gen and clean out everything. I have to go now. It's nighttime in India. Good luck for the shiny Chimchar. Thank you, Speedo. I appreciate you coming in, man. You're a goat. Survivor Plays, welcome in. Back again. When did you start? We started this hunt 9 months ago, but it's been on and off. We haven't been going straight for 9 months. You said 6 to 7? Bro, come on. We got an Aggron from my first save named Rust. He was the GOAT. Aggron's so cool, bro. Is that why Saffron isn't here? Why? It's not that episode. A few things to grab at the battle house to optimize my team. You're so locked in. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably at some point revamp the whole living decks. Antonic, how much money to skip the monkey when you get it? Bro, you'd have to give me like 9 months worth of stream time. 9 months worth of stream income to skip the monkey. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. It would have to be some ridiculous amount of money. I can't just skip this thing. Because it's nighttime in India? Oh. 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 Alright. Ah. Highguard is completely deleted from YouTube and all social media. Damn. Why? 2 TMs for Sceptile and Dragon Pulse and Giga Drain and the Flame Orb for Swallow. So locked in. 1K? No. 1K is not enough to skip Chimchar. I skipped Charmander for how much was it? How much did I skip Charmander for again? Was it 2.5? I think it was 2.5. So it would have to be a lot higher than that, I think. Sasha, welcome in. What happened? Is it supposed to be 1 in 8,000? Yeah, we are over odds. 1.5? Was it 1.5? It was 1.5. Yeah, it was 1.5. You didn't skip, you reset Charmander? Same shit. Zidkins, welcome in. Casey, welcome in. Hope you guys are all having a great day. All 3 of you. Yeah, no, we're getting cooked, Sasha. 1 in 8,000, and we are double odds. Read last, put the Dono goal up? No. No, that was in Fire Red hype right now. I don't think we'll even get close to a Dono bar, even if I did. And I don't want to reset Chimchar. I do not. 1.3k in the end, I think. Yeah, something like that. $1,000 donation goal to reset next shiny Piplup. Yeah, that would be great. Enough bragging. How's everyone else doing? We're doing amazing, Modero. We're just chilling, shiny hunting, you know, the usual. Hoping for this damn monkey today. We all go to PX Metal's house and use healing magic on him. He's like my favorite shiny Pokemon. Wait, why? What happened to him? I missed his message. On bed rest, set up my second gaming PC on my TV so I can still play games. I see. Are you good, though? Or is Lordzilla just being an idiot? What about a Dono goal to skip Chimchar entirely? So just completely abandon the hunt? No, I can't. I need to finish it. Jack, welcome in. I smoked way too much? That's not good. Just lay down and relax. Are you shiny hunting just for the hunt, or are you making a shiny batch quest? No, we're just doing it for the hunt. Anto would still come back because he likes to ruin his life. I don't think this is ruining my life. I think we're good here. I think this is some good channel lore. I like this. I don't mind doing it. Waiting for Nick to stop being a grumpy Trumpy and get on rematch. Okay. That's fair. Shiny today, I feel it. I really hope you're right, Casey. I really do. Wise man once told me, be a Chad, not a Chud. So be a Chad by getting that monkey, and don't be a Chud and phase on a Starly. There is no Starly to phase on, but I agree. I actually agree with you. You're right. Thank you for the shiny luck. I vote 20k plus resets before getting the monkey. I really, really, really hope not. You want to know something funny, actually, last night? For the first time in 2 years, I compromised my online identity. For the first time in 2 years streaming, I compromised my online identity. There is now a person who watches my channel who knows what I look like. Which is crazy. Crazy. This monkey is cursed? It is cursed. Yeah, so I did a face reveal. I did a face reveal to one person. Bass Rocky, welcome in. Are you fat? Yeah, I'm a chud. So that's why she's on the stream? Yeah, she blocked me. You mean twice? Blue and who else? No, that was my first time face revealing her. I didn't face reveal to anyone else. Did you do dream face? No, I literally just hopped on a video call. That's all it was. I give you $500 to do a 5-second face reveal. I am not leaking it to everyone. I'm good. I'm not doing a full face reveal. Last, a stupid man complains about a hole in a pocket while a smart man uses it to scratch his balls. All right, bro. All right. But yeah, that's my first time in 2 years. Full compromise. So if you guys want to go into her DMs and start asking for the leaks and sending your money, by all means, windows are open. 2K donation go over Anton face reveal? No. I'm not going to comment for a bit because I'm going to listen to your vid while doing something else. How many cartons of cigs for a face reveal? I don't want cigarettes. I'll try that. I don't think she would. I don't know. Hopefully not. So yeah, me and Blue are no longer talking. She's seen my face and she blocked me completely. This is not it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'd be so funny. She screenshotted her blackmail material. Maybe. Maybe. That's why I need to do my face reveal sooner than later to you guys so I can just capitalize on it before anything goes down the drain. Ralph, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. So yeah, I trust her, but like, it feels weird knowing that someone who is a viewer, a part of my stream community knows what I look like. It's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. I'll send a picture of myself. If you want, Anto, I'll be buff and shirtless and made completely from AI. All right, bro. Yeah, all right, bro. Hold on, I've been watching you for over a year. We're never getting the face reveal. There might be a day where I decide to do it. There might be a day where I decide to do it. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows what you look like? I did a face leak. I face leaked to Blue. He knows what I look like now. And I showed her my pile of cigarettes. She called me disgusting. I have a bucket of cigarettes outside my door. It's disgusting. Too stupid to figure out a DM her, so F me, I guess. It's okay. Make face reveal donation goal. Just imagine you look like your avatar. I do. I literally do. I look just like my avatar, I think, for the most part. You already did a dick reveal? No, I did not do a dick reveal. I'm gonna pay Blue to ask for the cigarettes photo. That's wild. I'll send you guys that one for myself. I don't care. I saw that coming a while, to be honest, Antonic, ever since the night she DM'd you her pic. You think so? Wow, I thought you would have been showed her. To be honest, I was really late on it, and I didn't want to just actually show her a picture. And I'm a little worried because of my stream identity. That's why it took me so long. Yeah, I was like, I'm on the new phone. We were in a call last night. And I was like, alright, fuck it. Just turned on the camera. It was so cute. We got a blue face of you, or was it just you? I think she sent it to me and like Logie. But she hasn't like publicly done that. She wouldn't tell you, oh, you're good, bro? No, I'm good, I know. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not worried. But yeah, that's cool. That's what happened last night. It's very cool. Why the F did I accidentally scroll down from here? First thing I see is someone's grippers just out. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. When's the proposal? Alright, chill. The daycare man stopped making eggs in Gen 2? Why? He's chalking your run, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking, man. Maybe I should just do face reveal on stream. Maybe it would be better. It would be better for my channel, but like, bro, it's so much work. I don't want to do all that. I actually don't want to do all that. I'll pay for the honeymoon. I have no idea. Maybe Quilava's sex drive gave up. Are y'all FBO yet? What does FBO mean? Which one? There were like 20 during the Phasmophobia streams? Okay, relax. Giuseppe, my man, welcome in. Basecamp adds more personality, 100%. 100,000%. But bro, I'm just such a chud, man. Like, I shrimp out in my chair, like, so hard. And just, like, finger up the butt. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to do all that. It's so much work. And on top of that, I don't want my identity leaked. Basically, I release the Antonic files. There is no Antonic files. Frame drops again? Yeah, I don't know why. Facebook official? No. No. I don't know. I don't think I have her Facebook. There's no official. There's nothing official. There's absolutely nothing official. As shitty as it is to say, just some friends. That's it. Friends plus. Friends plus. Until I get money to go there, or she gets money to come here. so yeah. You're drunk as hell, but yeah. Bro, there was nothing that happened. We were drunk, bro. It was alcohol talking. When we start calling, liking the stream, fingering you. What? Make the donation goal to pay your ticket? I'm not going. I'm not going to NZ yet right now. I can't. I don't even know if I want to. That place is a dump. That's an early internet slang. It's a real relationship when you update your Facebook relationship status. Yeah, no. I set too many boundaries because I'm very against talking to anyone online. This is really out of my comfort zone. I don't know how I let this happen. So, yeah, we'll just say that. You would move to New Zealand, really? I don't think I would. I don't know. It seems too weird. I don't know. Not for me. It's very, very, like, farmy from what I can tell, and outside and expensive, and has a lot of the same problems. It doesn't seem bad, but it also has, like, some issues from what I can tell. Anto hates the Aussies? No, I don't hate the Aussies. Why would I hate the Aussies? New Zealanders aren't even Aussies. The Kiwis. As long as you didn't say your SSN, you're good. My SSN has no value. Only my wife's boyfriend is allowed to add stuff to it, Bulba. Yeah, I don't know. Life's a lot of thinking in life right now. But it's okay. I'm just going to stay here and continue shiny hunting and take it one step at a time. Kiwi birds, the cannibals? Are they cannibals? Read last? Your last is I would move to New Zealand. You could always move to Mexico on the hills? No. I'm not going to Mexico. Like... Amanda, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Joke's on you. He gave me permission last night after having dinner with him at Hooters. What? He's right? Alright, bro. Said you met a hot Kiwi and folded is how it happened? Oh. Yeah, I guess. I guess that is true. Yeah, no, I still am extremely against everything I am doing right now. I am extremely against it. I would never do it again. But yeah. I'm trying to get FT out Quebec. You're trying to get out of Quebec? I hate Canada, bro. But like, I honestly, I hate it, but I don't hate it. I don't know. You just need to be rich. Canada's actually nice if you're loaded. It's too expensive, that's it. Aqua Phoenix, welcome in. I've been gone so long, Ant grew hair. Yeah, we do have hair now. I actually have like a mullet right now. I think I give myself too little credit. I think my hair is super chopped. And then I sent Blue a picture of some like really hot Italian guy with like a mullet. And she was like, damn, that hair looks hot. And then when I face revealed, she's like, your hair looks like the guy. The photo I sent. Well, like mine's messier, obviously, because it's untaken care of. She could have also been being nice. Egg is so big, it stretches their rib cages and rearranges their organs. Wait, what? What the hell am I hearing, bro?
Saffron Goat,
why did it just get
send
so
a $2
quiet?
Canadian dollars and 79 cents super chat on YouTube.
$2 from Saffron.
Hey Speed, who's your favorite soccer player?
Messi, of course, bro. Messi. Wait, what's the score? No one told me the score. Did Portugal win? Did Uzbekistan or Portugal win? Someone has the answer. What is it? I'm assuming it's Portugal. 5-0? It was not 5-0 because I swear it was 3-1 last I checked. How is it 5-0? Was it not? Did they not get a goal? I swear Uzbekistan got a goal, bro. I'd stay in Montreal forever if I wasn't forced to speak French. Ew, you speak French? I'm so sorry for your loss of time, Giuseppe. I hate that part of Canada. I hate the fact that we have French. So shit. Is it all Pokemon content creators out of Canada live with their parents? I don't know. Just how life is. Cristiano Ronaldo Sui. Uzbekistan did not score. We scored 2 in the second half. Bro. Or I guess that one got revoked. Bro, I literally watched Uzbekistan get the goal and then the ref called it off because of a foul. Some horse shit. I wanted Uzbekistan to win so I could bully my Portuguese friend. 5-0 is pretty crazy. The fact with the kiwi is no joke. It's actually a fact. That's interesting. Look up how big kiwi birds' eggs are compared to their body and you'll understand. And they're being rearranged. Parlay is gonna hit. Okay, good. Nice. You, Mr. G, and broke-ass Saffron, and LeBron James. Okay. I was wondering, do you have a shiny Dragulge in Pokemon Legends ZA as well? No. I don't think so. Messi is still 2 scorer, and he scored a hat-trick. That's all I gotta say. I don't know nothing. How did I get a Turtwig and a Chimchar? I'm engaged to a Kiwi, so I understand. Are you actually, Kiara? I think you've told me this. Damn, that's something. Wait, but you don't live in Z, right? Or do you? No, you don't. Where did you meet your Kiwi? What is this? Pick a Kiwi. Everyone just pick a Kiwi online. Like, you're in the US? Yeah, makes sense. You met... What? You met on Final Fantasy 14? That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. That's insane. I'm happy for you. That's actually awesome. Check general. Jesus. That's crazy. That egg is huge. You basically did the exact same thing? No, I didn't. No, I kind of did. I kind of did. Yeah, Saffron, you missed it. I actually, I just told my viewers how I face revealed last night. Not to you guys, but to Blue. My channel's compromised. What did I need to do? People keep pinging the wrong Antonics. Let me get rid of those idiots. How do I do this? Bro, how do you Discord mod? This shit's so cringe. Finally? Yeah, I know. It took me a while. Server settings, create channel, create category, create event. How do I view people? Members. Members. Antonic. How many Antonic accounts do I have in this bitch? Bro, that's way too many. Can I, like, nickname? Yeah, I can. Change nickname. Ban, do not message or at. Do that. Okay. Every Antonic account in the Discord now that isn't my actual one will be banned, do not message or at. There we go. There we go. No more problems. More importantly, are you still financially stable now? Funny you say that, Saffron. I spent $500 last night. Oh, shit, man. That's awesome. Not what I meant. What do you mean? I don't even want to know. Good luck on the char, thank you. Gotta head out, handle some work, sadly. I'll catch you later. All good, my guy. Have a good time. You earn less and spend more than me? Yeah. Am I financially stable? Are you chopped or not? What do you mean? I don't know what you're asking me here. What am I supposed to like answer? You should have showed someone else at first just to see what she would do. Huh? I'm good. I'm fine. I don't. Yes or no? No, it's not a no. It's not. I'm not chopped. I'm not chopped, bro. I don't think. I don't know. It'll blow my shit smooth off. Don't do that. Is Joe Dirt chopped? I knew it. I knew you were handsome. I don't think I'm handsome. I think I'm just an average looking ass dude. I don't know. I got a very good response, so I guess we take it. But like, it doesn't matter because I have like insane levels of charisma, and what's the other thing? Personality. So it just carries. I could actually be like, I could be Lordzilla chopped, and like it wouldn't even matter. Okay, I can't blow my own train like that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. It is true, though. I be spitting mad game, bro. Zilla catching strays. I'm sorry, Zilla. I didn't mean it. Me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. Yeah, that was a little disrespectful. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, bro. Okay, come on, can I get this shiny? Zilla will refund his subs now. Damn. I actually need to cancel this purchase I made on Google. Shit. I need to cancel something quick before I forget. Subscriptions. Right here. Cancel. There we go. Now I don't. Now I do want to know what the F did you buy? So I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it by myself. It's something that I bought with somebody else for somebody. I can't say what it is because it's a secret. And it's for someone. And yeah. It costed me $500. Sim purchase for blue? No. What? I thought you were gonna say some dumb shit. That was some dumb shit. With my high school sweetheart for almost 7 years now, if I was single today, I'd have absolutely zero riz. It's all right. That's awesome that's been going since high school. A lot of high school relationships don't make it past high school, so 7 years in, you're locked in. That's awesome. Colton, welcome in. Giuseppe is here. Yes. Sim purchase for Josh? No, it's not. Face reveal and spending $500 same day is not just a coincidence. Okay, listen. I might simp with my words sometimes, but I am not spending no money on no respectable woman right now. She might be lurking. I'm not risking shit. What they have is a bad item that costs that much. That is a gift. It's not a bad item. It's a perfectly fine item, but I split it with someone, so technically it was $250. It was $250 for me. Alex, welcome in. You should do 24-hour Goonie stream. I think I'm good, man. Let's watch those fast streams. Yeah. Yeah, it's a perfectly valid item. What is going to be your next target after Chimchar? My head with a 12-gauge shotgun. In game, obviously. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Darkrai. We're going to gun straight for Darkrai and Shaman. That's what we're gonna do. No need to spot this one. This MF can't lift his shoes by how broke he is. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. I just bought YouTube. I'm paying for Spotify and YouTube Premium now, which is really cringe. So that's like... Spotify's $28 a month, by the way. And YouTube Premium's another $16 a month. Can you believe that shit? That's ridiculous. So that's... Wait, what? And then I pay another $27 times 2 for anti-gravity. And then another $45 in stream expenses. That's honestly not bad. But like for not having a car or anything, paying like almost $200 a month with no car and no bills is kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. When do I get to see that handsome face? Maybe one day. Just pizza him up with foreign accent on Faz. What's your opinion on the name Dixon My Ass? I think it's pretty cool. Darkrai, real banger of a shiny. If the Arceus, it was the next event mon I shiny hunted. Yeah, he's a goat. We're gonna go for him. It's gonna be great. What do you have where Spotify's 28 a month? It's family plan, that's why. I'm too generous and help all the homies out by spending too much money. And now I'm using YouTube Music, so like I don't even know what to do. How do I break it to 5 other homies that I'm canceling Spotify? That's pretty messed up. I don't want to be that piece of shit, but like that's like $500 a year. That's way too expensive. Or every 2 years. Everybody knows when I'm an Indian Kihata, I have no chance. I don't know what a Kihata is, but if you're Indian, like that's ball right there. I'd let you hit. Just be an abusive Indian. Hit me. Okay, that's mad gay. That's so mad game. Oh, you're just saying Kiara's name. That was mad gay, bro. I just said some gay shit. That was mad gay. Yo, I'm so done with this hunt. I'm actually so over it. Oh my god. I'm disgusted. I'm actually so disgusted. We get the shiny this week, right? Like, there's no way we don't get it this week. Correct? Family plan for the homeboys is crazy loyalty. I know, it's horrible. I've been paying it since 2016. Mind you, when I first started paying it, it was like $14 a month, and they kept increasing the price every year, and now they're at $28, bro. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Let's say I paid an average of like $22 since 2016. Oh my god, that's 10 years? That's 10 years, bro. I'm out $2,700. I'm out $2,700 in Spotify in the past decade. That's crazy. It didn't work? What did you try to do? Zilla, go back 5 minutes? No, do not go back 5 minutes. I didn't say nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't say nothing. Zilla missed all the strays. Nah, bro. You didn't... There was nothing there. Bro, why do people still use that red emoji when you could literally use my emoji? It's so much better. Fully Shells by Anton? Nah, we're good. We did nothing. We did nothing wrong. I said it. Because it's an ugly mobster? Bro, he's so cute. I don't know if you meant to say mobster or monster. Bro, today is gonna be so tough. I'm actually like itching thinking about it. I have 1 cigarette left, and then I gotta quit. It's actually not okay. I'm like shaking right now just thinking about it. My night is ruined. My week is ruined. My biggest financial regret is spending a total of 6K CAD on Fortnite over the last 9 years. That's pretty bad. My biggest financial regret is probably spending 20,000 on Rainbet. Not Rainbet, but like gambling in general. My gambling addiction was out of control. I don't know how much I'm actually down, but it's over 10 for sure. Yeah, easily over 10. Ow. I don't want to think about it. Eagle statue for 1 pack.
Kiharo151 sent a $20 super chat on YouTube.
I'm not buying cigarettes.
In case it gets too rough, bro.
I appreciate the 20, man. You're a goat. But I'm not buying cigarettes. We aren't gonna fold. Unstable, welcome in. How you doing, my man? But yeah, thank you so much for the 28, Kiara. You're a goat. 28 Canadian. So glad I got a turbo controller. Not bad, not bad. I could have bought a used car with all those V-Bucks. Oh yeah, trust me, I know. I could have bought a car with my... I could have bought a nice car with my gambling funds that I've spent. I'm so stupid. I'm so mad that I gambled that much money in my life. When I was working, I had like a saying that everything I made on the day, I gamble 1.5 times that. And I did that straight for like months. It was so bad. When are you streaming Fortnite? Edge Runners collab soon, apparently? No, I can't. I love Cyberpunk, but like I'm not playing Fortnite. That ain't for me. Imagine if Edge Runners and Stake had a collab. Oh my god, that'd be so fire. When is he streaming Outlast Trials and Path of Exile 2? I have no idea. I'm gonna stream Withering Waves tonight, I think. Most likely. Withering Waves tonight. Anything outside of that, I have no clue. I've been so, like, all over the place.
LORDZILLA7969 sent a $2 super chat on YouTube.
Thank you, Lordzilla.
Take my mod and perma ban me, it'll make you feel.
I'm not doing all that, bro. Maximum Power, welcome in. How you doing, my man? When will a goat? Tonight. Tonight. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna make it my life goal that Withering Waves Cyberpunk collab gets streamed and finished tonight. I'm going to do it. I am not gonna fumble this stream. I am not gonna fumble this stream.
Poke Giuseppe became a member on YouTube.
Giuseppe, my man. Thank you for the membership. You're a goat. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, we're gonna lock in though. Did I say thank you to Lordzilla for the $2? I don't think I did. Lordzilla, thank you for the $2 also. You're a goat. I'm not taking your mod. You're stuck here, bro. You're locked in. You're not leaving. That is why he's not getting shinies, because he removed his shiny bald head and nerfed himself. You think so? Okay, watch this. Watch this. Alright. Now this should be a shiny Chimchar. Yo, my avatar looks so ugly bald. Sorry, guys. Josh came over, and then Blue called me after, and then my dad saw the scratches all over the floor. Can't stream. Okay, bro. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, bro.
LORDZILLA7969 sent a $2 super chat on YouTube.
Lordzilla with another 2.
What's 18 more months? I can wait and start again.
No, you don't have to do nothing, bro. You're stuck here. You're not doing nothing. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Alright, if this is shiny, I'm never going to put hair on again. It failed, bro. It failed. You know what? We'll get naked, too. Screw it. We don't need clothes. This shit's overrated. There you go. You guys happy? Is this what you guys wanted? Yo, he's so ugly. Holy shit, bro. He's actually so ugly. Blue isn't even here. Chill, bro. What do you mean? I only get naked for you guys. I like men. Might we come back to Anto Vest Edition? Now this shit's locked in. Perfect chud. You know who you look like? Who? Default stance is killing me. You ain't even playing the game, bro. Trailer Park Boy? That's fire. I love him. I love this avatar. It's so much better. Holy shit, I'm so chopped. You guys don't even know about the underwear. Now that's some shit right there. Now that's some shit right there. Where's the shit stain? I wish I could flip it around. Antonic face reveal? This is the face reveal, Corey. This is the closest we're getting. Okay, now give me a shiny like this. If you give me a shiny Chimchar like this and ruin my clip, I don't even know, bro. I actually don't even know. I'll be so mad. Don't you dare do this. Okay, we're good. Enough hanging around. Where's my thingies? There we go. Okay, we're good. Getting the grippers before the face reveal is crazy. It's actually terrible. My toenails are gross as shit right now. I need to cut them. See? You can leave your hair on at least? Yeah, I guess so. The guy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force is what he looks like. 16,300. Ugh. It's actually not even funny. Okay. That is disgusting. I know. Feel bad for you? Yeah. It is brutal. It is brutal. We're going on to our second week now of just literally nothing but Chimchar. Nothing but Chimchar. I don't really know, I don't really know where I'm going wrong here. I don't know what I did. What the hell did I just get? What is his email? Wait a second. What the hell did I sign up for? What is this email I just got? What the fuck is this shit? Welcome to the YouTube channel membership bootcamp. Hey, Antonic, we're excited to confirm your acceptance into the upcoming 12-week online channel membership bootcamp you signed up for via our online registration forms. Get ready to learn, connect with creators, and receive support. Thanks. What? I don't want to do no fuck-ass bootcamp. What did I sign up for? That's some bullshit. Okay. Interesting. Networking? I don't know. I don't know what I signed up for, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Gotta start minimizing the tab and just listening to your streams. The Chimchar animation is killing me. Yeah, they are terrible. They're literally terrible. Bro, my arm is peeling. How did I burn this bad, bro? This is actually crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that YouTube shit is, and I'm probably not gonna do it. A 12-week course sounds horrible. What is that, 4 months? 3 months? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That sounds horrible. I'm not trying to do a 3-month course with YouTube. What the hell is that shit? What could they possibly teach me? What could YouTube possibly teach me? I don't think there's anything of value. Think you could benefit a lot from it? How? They aren't going to tell me the actual magical tips. They're just going to tell me some bullshit. Your streams couldn't perform much worse? Alright. My streams are performing fine. AI generated course? It probably is. Welcome back, Bulba King. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Anyone want to go in my place and then just give me a summary? You get a YouTube manager and they can help you with algorithm? I don't want a YouTube manager. Imagine I actually got a YouTube manager and they're like, all right, you're going to need to take your money, invest it into this for the channel, it'll do good. And I'm just like, nah, man. I gambled it all. That'd be great. I got one nominee, and no, it's not myself. I can't manage for shit. They don't do that anymore? Do they not do YouTube managers anymore? YouTube manager tip 1, get a face cam. True. It actually is the most true tip I could ever get. Can I edit for you? If you want. Tip 2, don't be a chud. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, Chimmy. I can send some of my work if you want to see. I don't know if you're serious or not. You definitely need to step up your YouTube short game, which should be easy with all the streams. Like, it's just I suck. I actually just suck. That's it. I actually just genuinely suck. Wait for the Pokopia update in August and stream that? Oh, I actually got to do the Jirachi event. I actually got to do that Jirachi event. Shit. The thing is, making shorts, my brain is just too small. I suck. I actually suck at making shorts. I don't manage my time right. I'm gonna keep it a buck. 7 days of streaming while also doing outside of stream stuff. I have so much stream content, but no time to do anything with it. That's the problem. Try 3 to 4 days, but then I don't want to be inconsistent like that. I feel like 3 to 4 days is too little. Yeah, I don't know. Be 5 days consistent. None of this late BS. I'm technically not. I'm technically not late. I do say 1 to 2 o'clock. 6 Scyther. Bro. They just get Claude and Remotion to do it for you. No, I can't use AI for that stuff. It looks bad. People notice it, and then you get hated on. I don't want to be known in the future as the streamer who uses AI for all his videos. Or the content creator who uses AI. That's not for me. I'll do it the more genuine way. What would you even make as clips? Bro. If I go into my folder... If I go into my folder of clips, I could make videos. I could make videos for days. I have so much content, it's ridiculous. And then I could start doing the bullshit that all the other YouTubers do. Guess the shiny in 5 seconds. If you get it right, you get a puffin. Puffin, whatever the fuck it is. Redesigning shiny Pokemon, you know? Bullshit like that. They don't make excuses to not do anything? No. Bro, I put a lot of time into my channel. The amount of hours I do into my projects are insane. It's not excuses. Grooming kids? Alright, bro, chill. Got 2 years for Poiple? I doubt you're gonna do that. I know. I'm fucking throwing. I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. It's too much work. Clips aren't always about the game for views. Could make a ton of them for dumbass talks with chat. Yeah. Literally, Kara's using his head. I have a bunch of clips that are like that of just me saying some dumb shit. I've clipped a bunch of really, really out-of-pocket things that I could make, like, Instagram exclusives. You know? Could be like the other PokeTubers and hook up with one of the other's girls? Is that what PokeTubers be doing nowadays? What the fuck? Am I out of the loop here? What the hell are you talking about? Have you done that a few times and they flopped? No. Yeah, well, I mean, 90% of them are gonna flop, but you never know if you don't try. You can't look at it like, you know, it's going to fail. You just gotta keep uploading. If it flops, move on to the next one. Keep going. Eventually, something will explode. Saw some raid away dude crying on stream because Game Boy Luke bagged his girl. What? That's so unfortunate. Make sure it's about you sandbagging your mods? What is sandbagging? Nobody cares about us? Okay. Apparently it happened in his own home on New Year's. That's so messed up. That's actually so messed up. I was about to say, having a public relationship when you're a streamer is the dumbest shit you could do. But I guess I'm not one to talk. Some clips from those late night fast streams would have pulled numbers? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I have so much content if I just actually locked in, but I don't use my head. I suck when it comes to making videos. Don't be lazy, lock in. It's not lazy. It's not having motivation and also not having time. Like, I literally am busy day to night every day. It's a joke. I do need to fix something. I just have too much going on right now. Here comes the airplane W short idea. You're not actually busy, you BS too much. I actually don't. I literally do not do... I don't have any time during my day where I'm bullshitting around. I don't play any video games. I barely watch any TV. I guess the only way I could free up time is if I stop talking to Blue. Because then late nights I would have a lot of free time, so... If you want me to do that, I guess I could do that. But besides that, my whole day is completely occupied. What do you do for 14 hours a day that makes you so busy? So I wake up. I got to do my morning prep. Takes me about a half an hour to an hour. Start my stream, 4 hours. Finish the stream. Make dinner, eat dinner, clean up, whatever. Usually takes about another hour, half an hour. After that, 2.5 hour workout. So how many hours are we at so far? I don't know how many hours we're at so far. But usually about this time, it's like 9 o'clock my time. 8 to 9 o'clock. And then from this point, I'm working on a project that I'm keeping secret right now. That is for income. And actually soon I'm going to be taking on a website that I have to make for somebody, which is a large scale. So that's going to be even more tough. And yeah, usually by the time all this is done, it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I'm either on call or maybe watching a show for like the last 2 hours. And yeah, that's my day. Need to just be your life manager? Yeah, I guess. But then you don't have a life? Yeah, I already don't. Skip workouts? You ain't lifting shit to save a life anyways. Alright, bro. I'm not skipping workouts. I don't want to be a chud. You have 8 hours there. A 2-hour workout is inefficient and can be cut to 1. Nah, I need it. Expect the grind on the side project for a couple hours. Just gotta optimize. Yeah, I do have a lot going on right now. And then, you know, usually after workout, it is a mix of between working on my side project, either fixing or cleaning up stream stuff, or usually should be editing. But that's where I'm messing up. And I'm kind of pissed off too, because I haven't even had much time to put towards my side project. I've been finding myself occupied. Using Claude for your side project, you can edit in parallel. My side project requires a lot of like hands-on testing, and I'm extremely efficient. So what I usually do, you are right, I could swap it out. But what I do usually do is I have my 2 monitors. One monitor has Claude and Gemini coding and doing whatever. And then my other monitor has a secondary AI generating assets for my project. So I'm usually like hopping between the 2 AIs, getting stuff figured out. And then also testing while tabbing in and out. That streams to consistent 5 days. Don't be stupid by cutting out blue. I was kidding. I'm not going to cut out blue. That was a joke. Use the weekend for working on shorts and videos when not going out. They're calling blue. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I could maybe take off like 1 day a week. 1 day a week would probably be smart. If I do 6 days. Oh, they're all generating. You can edit. Yeah, but they usually get through stuff pretty quick. I find myself tabbing constantly throughout everything, you know? I don't know. I'd have to either slow down on the project or... yeah, I don't know. Just slow down on it. We drop Pokemon altogether and rate female athletes instead. Okay, no. Just log in all day, every day. You're gonna burn out. There's no light at the end of the tunnel, ever. It's true. You learn how to prompt better. They shouldn't be responding that quick if you manage them well. I don't use Claude because I'm too broke, and I'm working with Gemini, and I use a separate program to make my prompts, and then I make Gemini work in micro stuff and test as I go on. You can't rely on AI that much. And the AI I'm using for my assets is a very, very good and paid for AI. And that one usually bangs shit out within 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So I'm constantly flying through stuff. No usage limits either. Tomorrow's your birthday? Damn, happy early birthday, man. These videos do pull a lot of numbers. Look at the YouTube female Olympic video numbers. Yeah, that's true. Nano Banana? That's one of the options. I think it's like Flux something. Flux Max. Or some shit. I do have Nano Banana though also. Happy early birthday, shiny guy. Is there a shiny Pokemon you'd like? Yeah, do you want a Pokemon from Lordzilla? You'll go in shiny into anything you want. Mythical, anything. I run Flux offline on my setup. It's clean. IMG Gen. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Yeah, I'm usually just abusing both of those. And then a lot of the time, I am very efficient with it. I'm running... So as I have Claude or Gemini working on something I'm working towards my project, I will have ChatGPT getting ready the next prompt that I'm going to use for what I'm going to work on next. And then once Gemini finishes doing what it's doing, I go into testing phase, making sure it all works, everything I just implemented, all that. And then while that's running, I got Flux in the background also for doing something. That's pretty much my workflow. Dirty OT, wouldn't touch it with a pole. Damn. No mythical or legendary besides Ultra Beast, I'll hunt those. But honestly, I'm making excuses. I do need to lock in. I need to manage my time better. This project isn't something I'm going to be finished anytime soon. So, I need to prioritize making videos more. Either this or just pay a fucking editor. If I just pay an editor, it's all good. But they're like $100 a video, which is wild. And that's like the small side. That's like $100 a short. Something I could do myself. Can't afford an editor? I know. I know. I could take out a line of credit. I could get a loan. Go full balls to the wall on my channel and then start uploading like once a week. Good idea. Start uploading videos once a week while still doing 7 days a week streams? Like, bro, that's genius. I'll give you a loan at 22%? Okay, bro. No. Let me know if you think of anything. I try to hunt folks a shiny. Goat status. Yeah, I don't know. Why am I back at 7,080 subscribers? People unsubscribing, bro. I just lost 2 subscribers. That's so sad. See, but another argument that could be made, though, is shorts. Shorts don't really do anything besides inflate fake numbers. You know? Another argument could be made that me working on shorts is a complete waste of time. I could go get 1 million views right now. I'll maybe gain like 800 subscribers, make like $200, and no difference will be made to my channel, to my streams, or my, you know, anything. So like, it could be argued that making shorts is a complete waste of time. Long form videos are different. They build community, they actually make income. Those are worth it. That's $200 made for 2 to 3 hours of work, but that's assuming you'll get 1 million views. A 1 million views is very, very hard. Especially on a reaction. That's like basically impossible. Basically impossible to get 1 million views on like a reaction to a shiny or something along those lines. You need like the corny videos to get 1 million. Shorts are like the side job money, just extra money on top of the main pie. Yeah, I guess so. I need to edit a long form. I need to work on Deoxys. That's what I need to do. If I make the Deoxys video, that'll do good, I think. Do shorts not correlate to algorithm at all? I don't think so. I don't think so. They do help a little bit with the streams because when the short is live, if you upload the short like right before a time you're gonna stream, it could direct people to your streams because the short will say like live now. But as far as algorithm goes, it maybe shows YouTube that you're like active and not a bot, but I think I'm way past that. I don't think it helps at all. Just go shoot for it, Zilla, do a Shalfa starter gamble. Also, Mark Jones, welcome in. I want to be able to capture my reaction to Magmar, but my phone is trash, doesn't record for very long, damn. Small sample size, but I feel like it does a little for me. I mean, no one really knows fully how the YouTube algorithm works, so it could. Maybe there is some little bit that, like, helps out, but... Antonic, make excuses to not do anything, even when it's easy money. It really isn't easy money. Because it's all luck-based. I can go upload 10 shorts right now, and 90% of the chance it will not make me over $100. And I just spent, like, 20 hours of editing for under $100. So is that really easy money? I don't think it is. I don't even think 10 shorts would generate me over $50. My smarter decision would be to take a day off from streaming, Sunday or something, and then make a long form video instead. RJ, welcome back. You should do Steam Machine giveaway for publicity. Are you gonna fund it? That shit's like $2,000 Canadian for the shittiest package. Definitely not easy money. It's like scratch tickets. No, shorts are not easy money. Even if you do hit big. Like, I could tell you right now, how much did my 600,000 view short make me? It's something ridiculously low. I'll tell you right now how much it made. This will demotivate all of you to make shorts, by the way. This will completely demotivate every single one of you for making shorts. Bro, how do I sort by views? Okay, bro, why is YouTube so garbage? Blue, welcome in. Analytics. Okay. 670. Okay, bro, fuck off with that number. 670,000 views has generated me a total of $119 US. Like, it's fucking terrible. It's literally terrible. Making shorts not for money, but they don't bring anything else to the table. The shorts don't bring anything. 670,000 views also only got me 400 subscribers. And those 400 subscribers, I guarantee you, not a single one of them has shown up to my streams. Maybe like 5. Using shorts like a company uses an advertising billboard, just getting your face out there for the small percentage that will subscribe and funnel into your other videos. Yeah, I guess so. Sounds like you're making excuses to not edit. I am. I literally am. I'm gonna have to cut down our time together, Blue. I'm gonna have to cut it into 4 quarters. I got 4 quarters! I can get some motherfucking Newports! Jesus, what do you mean? Only that's over 5% of your total subs? Yeah. But like I said, subscribers from shorts are so useless. Think about, okay, listen. Listen, okay? Imagine if you post a shorts consistently and then 400 subs grew exponentially after a few consistent months. But I don't care about the subs. I actually do not give a shit about my subscriber count. It's inflated and bloated garbage. It means nothing. Think about this. I upload a short every single day. I cut my stream time down. A month in, I've gained like 10,000 subscribers. I start my stream. I got 8 people watching. It doesn't do anything for me. This is not... I'm not using this as an excuse not to edit. I'm using this as an excuse. I'm trying to say that I should work on long forms. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I should do long form videos. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to make an excuse for myself. I understand I sound really lazy right now. But I'm not saying that I should not do anything. If I have to pick, I think I should do the long forms. To be successful, but you just want to be a lazy loser? You're right. You wouldn't do that to yourself? Those subs lead to more shorts views, more money, and then more viewers on stream. I don't think subs really affect anything. Besides the fact of like what your channel looks like. Complaining about making shorts just to make longer, less viewed long videos. But that's assuming. Let's say one long form video gets like 200,000 views. Let's say it does blow up. That one long form video will outperform every single short on my channel to date. All added. I was just choking. You should lock in on the long form videos. Joking. Oh. I wasn't joking about cutting our time down. No, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to ruin your day of work. If you can't commit to making shorts and there's no way you're making long form, I can commit to them. I hate them. I don't know. And also, I don't really show face on my shorts unless I use my character. I need to use my characters so people have something to recognize me by. Do you commit a majority of crime? No. It's gonna flop and you never make one again like you did with the ZA one? I don't know. Let me go look at the analytics of that 15K tutorial video I made. Let me go check that. I haven't actually checked that. Huh. So, 15K views on a long form video paid me $41. So let's do the math. Let's actually do some math there. And that's only with a 47% average view duration, while the short had a 90 to 120% while it was at its peak. How many times does 16,000 go into 670K? 42 times. $41 times 42. God damn! If I had one long form video pull the same views as my best short right now, that would have generated me $1,700. Holy shit. That's crazy. Compared to a short that generated me $100. You won't have a long form video perform that well? But everyone's just assuming that. Long form videos can perform good. You never know. It is not like it's not impossible. Long form videos hit views like that insane all the time. Can, but yours won't? Why though? There's no reason that mine won't. Some of the stupidest videos on all of YouTube will pop views. You never know. I know I'm hyping myself up, and realistically it probably won't, but I should still do it. Not being indecisive, make Deoxys videos of it does well, great. Not, oh well, then what the fuck in English? Make Deoxys video of it. Does well, great. If not, oh well. And then you can figure out what's better. Yeah, but I can't just do one. I can't just do one video and assume that's worth. See, you want to know also what my problem is? I'm like a perfectionist, and I want my videos to be perfect. And good. And that demotivates me. It demotivates the shit out of me to make the script and actually, like, figure it out. That's why long-form videos never happen until, like, I get a big spark in my brain that's like, oh, that's the idea I want. That's the video I want. And then I finally manifest it. Deoxys has no business taking more than 15 hours. It will easily take more than 15 hours. Because I'm going to go extravagant on a crazy intro, like, you know, explaining how the video is going to work and all that, you know. Someone write me a script. Someone who's a big-ass brain with YouTube and thinks they're smart, write me a script for how the Deoxys video should go. If you can do that and it actually connects with my brain, I will have the video done by this weekend. I had to leave to go buy milk. And don't give me some AI-generated bullshit that's literally long as fuck. It has to be tailored towards how YouTube works. 4 hours tops? No, it will not take 4 hours. 4 hours is way too little. You guys are underestimating how hard it is to actually, like, edit when you also don't have the necessary skills. I returned. I had to leave to go buy milk. He does. He's investing in Blue, and she's investing in him, literally. Okay. Read last. Hear me out, Anton. Co-stream with Blue. No. Join up in VC. Let's hit the round table and lock in. Script included. Deoxys isn't more than 20 hours. 20 hours, maybe, depending if I'm efficient and my plan is simple. But 4 hours is too little. 4 hours is how long it takes to make a short. Do you like Moist Critical? Put face cam and talk for 10 minutes, no cuts? I am not interesting enough to do that. I am not interesting enough to do that, bro. There's no way in hell I'm interesting enough to do that. Dog, you still haven't gotten the Chimchar. This is why Turtwig is better? Yeah. Plan is simple. Clip the stream VODs, montage together, throw a voiceover. Yeah, obviously. But like, you guys are just throwing it around like it takes 2 seconds. The voiceover, you need to write out a whole entire script. Then you need to prep it all and record it all. Then you need to make sure all the bits are, you know, all the takes are correct. And then you need to cut all the takes down. And then you need to make the visuals for those voiceovers. And then you need to get your clips of the actual Deoxys. You gotta cut all that down, put it together. Make sure you have all the extra assets on top of it, like the subscribe buttons, the sound effects, all this shit. It is not as easy as you guys are making it seem, like just show up, do it, done. 5 minutes. It is not that easy. Especially when you don't have editing skills like that. You should do long form guess the shiny videos together. You make them and have mods compete. That would be pretty cool. That's because it does take 3 seconds. Okay. Serenity is not okay. We've been talking daily. That is not my problem. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I don't care. She's mad at me for nothing. Tell her to stop being a woman. Anna thinks no one has ever made a video before. That's not true, but like, it is a process, bro. That's why people have editing teams to do it. If it was easy, wouldn't they do it themselves? Go apologize? Apologize for what? I'm not gonna apologize for shit. The video can be easy though, but that's where my perfectionist comes in and I want it to be good. I don't want to throw up slop. I have like a standard I want to keep on my channel. I take a lot of pride in my streams. It is a bad mindset. If I was going strictly for just money, sure, I could just upload slop, but I also, you know, I want to be a respectable YouTuber. It's here because you have quality streams. They actually are. If you think about it, my streams are a lot more advanced and quality-wise than majority the other streams that are out there. I take a lot of pride in everything I do on my channel. No, you're an idiot if you think that. If you think anyone else's streams are as technical as mine are, you're actually an idiot. This is L Ragebait. Streams are basic and average as hell. You're actually an idiot. This is L Ragebait. This is horrible Ragebait. Go find me one streamer who's got like as much depth and thickness to their streams as mine does. You will not. That's a small streamer. My humor and stuff also is a part of it. It's not all of it, but what's fancy about your streams? Bro, everything. There's so much fancy about it. So many systems. How many streams do you know have check-in systems, boss fights that are all handmade, all this extra stuff? You know, clean overlay, viewer shiny displays, all this stuff. Like, you're actually dumb as shit if you think that there isn't a backbone to these streams. You are right, people are here for me, but, you know, there's a lot of things that people see that are like, oh, this is cool. Stick around for that. It's the most basic overlay of all time? Alright, this is actually L Ragebait. This is just pure yapping. Galax's channel? I love Galax, he's a great man, but like his channel, his setup on his stream doesn't compete. I have so much scripts and back stuff that's doing so much. Never seen patch notes for a live stream, that's what I'm saying. You are dumb. You are really dumb. Does Anton have a super advanced stream that I don't see? Yes, I do. The fact that I've got like 15 programs running in the background just to keep the stream live. Like, that should say enough. Like, how many commands? I have a website that shows all the commands that the streams has. You know? More tools doesn't mean better. I never said better, but it's more advanced. I think people like it. I've only gotten positive feedback on it. Stream setup is top tier. Honestly, no one has any of your features, especially not all at once, because I've handcrafted every single one. That's why. Most times more tools mean less advanced. You could argue that it is a little bit cluttered, but no, most people like what I have. You are actually I know you like the Rage Baking Dynasty, but you're not winning this one. Johnny Pokemon Hunts, welcome in. There's a website. Yeah, if you do !commands, !commands, there's a whole website. It's a little broken right now. I broke recently, but like, how do you think I have custom TTS voices? All my alerts are completely customized. I have merged alerts that, like, you know, pull from all 3 platforms, bro. Something as simple as the likes on the screen. You know how it shows my likes in the stream? No YouTuber has actually been able to figure this out. No common YouTuber. Because you need coding, like basic coding shit. And I'm nuking YouTube's quota every day. Stuff, just something simple like that, people don't even have.
Tradaliatas redeem TTS.
Who cares about TTS? A lot of people do. There's a reason it gets used.
Did someone mention TTS?
Point proven. Alright, cool. Literally point proven. Damage LTTV also welcome in. I don't know, bro. Maybe I just don't appreciate greatness. My bad. I'm not going to say greatness. I don't want to float my own boat, but I'm also not going to discredit the work. This is like 2 years that I've been putting together everything. Obviously, it's not perfect, but there is a lot of backbone to my stream. I won't discredit the work. There is flawed stuff for sure. It's not perfect, but there is a lot more than other streamers. I like making fun of you, but this is by far the best setup I've ever seen. Thank you. Seen a standard stream, that's why I like it. It's the same reason McDonald's is so successful. You are sort of right. A lot of times, simple is better, but, you know. Like, take... it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but... yeah. A lot of the reason my channel has also gained success to get to where I'm at right now is because people respect what I've put in, you know? Older communities, people who've gotten me to where I'm at right now. A lot of my viewers back then really appreciated all the stuff. You know? They appreciated everything the stream has. It is hard because the scaling with everything is tough when you get more viewers. But this was my stepping stone. All of this was my stepping stone for my channel. Alien Antifa Farm, welcome in. Top quality stream, thank you. Appreciate you. I never like stream avatars, just a clutter. It is a clutter. But I do gotta give them credit. The features are very cool. They have a lot to it. They have a lot to it. But it is clutter. It is clutter. The average is why it's successful. No one loves or hates it, but it never disappoints. You got the same slop every time. Wait for what? McDonald's is low tier trash now. Yeah, but they are top profit. But like you have to be different. If I just turned on my game and sat here by myself, I wouldn't catch any eyes. I wouldn't, you know, it doesn't work. McDonald's did it when there wasn't so many people doing it. You know? Everything is so inflated in 2026. There's a million other streamers who just turn on their game, turn on their webcam, and bada boom, bada bing. There's the stream. I'm just gonna get added to the pile. This was my step of, you know, above and beyond. Cartoon avatar is iconic now. Yeah, a lot of people do know my bald, ugly idiot. You know? The fact that I made him stupid looking, but also a face to the channel, I think it was a smart idea. So many people also told me he was ugly and terrible and I shouldn't do it. I've been told by so many people. Other content creators, people, community members. So many people have told me that my avatar was a downfall for my channel and he was not going to do good. And I didn't listen to any of them. And literally during the Fire Red blow up, that is what everybody loved the most. You know? He's actually a goat. Even though he's ugly as shit. Not wrong, McDonald's like everywhere. I have like 2 or 3 of them in my country. Yeah, it's true. Who has the better shiny, Giratina or Rayquaza? Rayquaza. Easily. I guess it's preference, but I like black shinies.
LORDZILLA7969 sent a $2 super chat on YouTube.
Godzilla, thank you for the $2.
Can we please listen to Ram Ranch on stream?
No, I'm gonna get what's it called? I'm gonna get demonetized. Character really is just you though. So yeah, I wasn't lying, Blue, when I told you. I wasn't lying when I told you I look just like my character. Let's just spend hours looking for a cartoon avatar for my streams because of you. No success. Yeah, everything's handmade here. Every drop you see, every overlay piece, everything handmade by me. ETA on mouth fix? I have no idea. Maybe this week? I'll get it done by this week. By Friday, the mouth will be fixed. Yeah, but yeah, the avatar completely handmade. Animations and how it all works. Completely handmade. You made the Chimchar animated sprite? No, I'm not talking about that. But there is a code, there's a script in the background that completely runs my hunting in today's boxes, like the setup. And I do have like every sprite in the world collected in a box. I didn't make it though. Ooh, I gotta know how cute is he. All I'll say, Saffron, is that I'm a lucky gal. Okay. Making me blush. Saffron's an unlucky guy. I'm so jealous. Yeah, too much thinking and yapping on today's stream. My head hurts. Okay, moral of the story. Moral of the story. I'm taking Saturday or Sunday off, and I'm going to get Deoxys done. How about that? You guys are right. I am lazy. I'm being stupid. I'm going to take one of those days off, and I'm going to get Deoxys done. This is our first stepping stone. With that, I'm leaving. Have a great day. All right, Lordzilla, have a great rest of your day. Do Sunday and just get up early on Sunday. Bet the guy in prison would really love you. Shut your ass up. 16,437 is my official prediction for Shiny Chimchar today. I hope so. That's what I'm gonna do then. Still don't have the effing Deoxys, effing bozo. Bro, I got all my Deoxys. What you yapping about? We hitting 17k? No. Oh, bro, that would take me like 8 hours. Sorry, bro, I leaked your photo in Discord. What did you... Okay. That is not me. The hair is actually pretty accurate, though. The hair is pretty damn accurate. That guy has more of like a triangular head. My head's more circle. Oval. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna lock in though. We're gonna lock in. Which is better, Burger King or Wendy's? I don't know. Wendy's. Yeah, Baconators. Baconators are better. You should log how long each part of this video creation process takes. I could. My biggest problem is just the script. I suck with these voiceovers and everything. I need a vision of how the video is gonna go because I don't want to be generic and be like, you know, I caught 4 shiny Deoxys, bam, done, and show the clips. Like that's so boring. I want to give a little bit of backstory, but also not make it too stretched out to the point where no one wants to watch it. You know? And this is where my brain hits a rock. If you start Deoxys hunting Saturday, I'll start my Pokemon stream again too. I've been on a lazy break. I'm not done. I'm not hunting Deoxys. We have our Deoxys done. I'm saying edit the video. I swear I'm the only one that's still stuck in the lab for a shiny starter. Yeah, I think so too. Drag that shit out. See, but this is where I don't know how. What am I gonna drag? How do I drag the video out without making it boring? You can't. I don't want to lose people's attention span. I gotta start with some like Mr. Beast shit at the beginning, like I have a goal to make a shiny living dex, and with the release of Fire Red and Leaf Green, Deoxys is now acquirable. And that's what I did. I hunted 4. And you won't believe how crazy this was. Something along those lines. It's got to be some bullshit like that. You don't need all that? But then I can't keep it too boring. It's going to be like too simple. Take 2 minutes on announcing Steam Machine giveaway. Bro, I'm not giving away a Steam Machine. What if I rig it? Join the Discord, Steam Machine coming out soon. And then you guys, I'll just make a mod win no matter what. And then I just won't give you the Steam Machine. I'm also in the lab, rip. At least I'm hunting for an actual good starter, that's true. Pick a simple narrative. I don't know how to do that, I suck. 1945, sorry Toby Nintendo. I just come back from war, watch my 4 shiny Deoxys. It's like, what? Look, hey bro, you show that I won the giveaway and I post pics? That'd be so bad if a mod won. I'm just a bum then because I don't know Culvers. What is Culvers? Need to write down a plan on paper, then just work it out, cross shit out, redo shit. That's usually what I do. I usually use AI and I go back. I bounce ideas off of AI. And then I make a script and then I record it all and then I, you know, do it all special and cool. Noob, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, man. Gonna do something done, then fix the most wrong thing until you're satisfied? Yeah. Rig it so you win and then play MLB The Show. I do not have $2,000 right now to buy a Steam machine, even for myself. Anton, do you ever send Josh dick pics? No, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Writing scripts is so hard. It actually is so difficult, bro. Someone do it for me. Someone lock in. Someone ghostwrite for me. I'll change my stream name to Drake. How long do you want this video to be? Not long, to be honest. It's only 4 reactions. It'll probably be like 8 minutes if I had to guess. Maybe, not even. 6 to 8 minutes. There's no way I'm pushing it past 10 minutes. 10 minutes would be ideal, but there's no way I can milk it to 10 minutes and still be entertaining. A dumb question, he gets to see that shit IRL. And unsub. Oh, shit. Eight minutes with a 45-second intro? I don't know. I actually don't even know if I could push 8 minutes. That's why I need to give a lot of context. I don't know how long my Deoxys clips are. Actually, no. I'm really stupid. Because then I could take advantage... I could tell a story on how I, like, you know, fought the Deoxys. Because that was a big part of it. Me actually setting up to catch the Deoxys and stuff. I could, like, explain my struggles. On how I, you know. That could push the video. Deoxys number 1. I came with a plan. But my plan dropped to shambles, you know. And then... explain all of that. When I was a child, I was given my first copy of Pokemon Red. Alright, bro. What if I edit on stream? What if I stream? What if I do Saturday or Sunday, whenever? I just stream the whole day of me editing. 96 video minutes, 45-second intro, then just over 1 minute per clip with your strat and reaction. Easy. It's a lot easier said than done, though. Not only does he get to see it IRL, he also gets to feel it IRL and even have it shoved up. Okay, you're so weird. So unproductive? It's true. I bet people would watch and it's less boring with people. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure something out, I guess. This is good, though. I got my brain, like, working. I also need to see what clips I even have. That's another problem. I'm pretty sure I clipped the whole Deoxys fights. I don't know. I don't know. Now there's a lot of thinking. King, you like Gator. What is that? What are you talking about? King, you like Gator? Alright, since we've been yapping this whole time, give me a shiny Chimchar right now. Nope. Cool, man. Oh, I gotta use my avatar for the videos too and everything. That's so true. Gator tail? What is gator tail? I don't know what gator tail is. You eat it? What is gator tail? What do you do with gator tail? Shove it up your butt? 2 more likes for 40? That's true. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, make sure to do that. Every like helps. You already know how it goes. I think he forgot that he's never been to Florida before. Well, he's asking King, technically. Yeah, I actually have been to Florida. I went to Florida once. Bro, I'm starving. I need some food. 3 hard-boiled eggs was not it today. That did not put me over. I am actually starving. I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner. Got some Taco Bell. It's not bad. I have no idea. I gotta keep it healthy, so I need some carbs, I think, for before my workout. Definitely need some carbs. Don't want to go overboard, though. And then protein! I think rice and chicken sounding fire right now, I'm not gonna lie. In the South, you can eat gator and that shit bussin'. I've heard it just tastes like chicken. I heard gator tail literally just tastes like chicken, nothing else. Been on an island in the Caribbean, that's cool. Love gator with a side of potatoes. I've never had gator. I would try it though. It does if you cook it right. Tastes like chicken. I mean, you can't go wrong with chicken. Chicken's fire. I'd try human if it was legal. Okay. I don't know about that. That's all you. Yeah, I'm not going cannibal. Right now, Chimmy Chim. Nothing. Where's the line? What line? What the F? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I ain't trying no human. That's why I'm a skeleton. Send his ass back to the island. I ain't eating no human. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Alright, come on. Bless me up a shiny, bro. 16,400. Bro, this is such a dirty number. We've been yapping so much, so I didn't really pay attention to the number, but like, we're flying. This is actually disgusting. I'll eat everything, shark, gator, ostrich, you name it. I'll eat anything animal-wise. I think the line that I draw is at human. I'll eat just about anything else. I'm probably over odds on shiny Arceus. That sucks. Yeah, I think just about any other animal I'd eat. I need dog, but I'm not against it. Oh, I wouldn't eat dog either. I don't think I'd eat anything that'd be like a house pet, so like dog or cat. Just reached 12k on this phase. Let's go. Damn. Big numbers. Yeah, no, I ain't touching no dog or cat, I think. Like house dog, house cat. Just about anything else, though, I think I'm eating. I don't think I would touch bats either. What about a cloned human? Nah. Not touching that. That's gross. The F is king obsessed with eating a human because he's sick in the head. He's a psycho, a sicko. He's crazy. I couldn't, but like people act like that shit is murder. It's an animal. Yeah. I'm not fully against it either. It is a little weird. I wouldn't be able to do it. Just because, you know. You see dogs in houses so common, so it feels weird. But at the end of the day, meat is meat. Like, pause. It'd be the same as if we, like, didn't... If we didn't domesticate, dogs, you know? And they were in the wild. It'd be the same thing as, like, eating a deer. Meat is meat, but not human meat is for reasons. I'm pretty sure cannibalism is actually a, like, bad for your something. Bad for your brain. There's, like, a thing that it, like, messes with you. There's a big difference for that one. Trying to learn everything I can about streaming before I get set up. That's good. That's good. Feel free to ask questions. Yeah, there's literally... When you search it up, it says the most critical danger involves prions, whatever that means, misfolded proteins found in nerve tissues that cause transmissible spongiforms. A fatal condition characterized by tremors, lots of motor control, and brain degeneration that leaves the tissue sponge-like. Proper cooking does not eliminate this risk. See? Cannibalism is not okay. Really want to visit the tribes in Papua, but they'd probably cook me up. Crazy. Chimchar is garbage. I'd like to visit the exotic animals in India. Okay. What, like the two-headed fucking giraffe? Or the nine-leg wolf? Or Somalia? The big four-head beagle? Beetle? Dahmer 2.0? You guys think I should get rid of, You guys think I should get rid of the recents bar on the overlay? To help remove some clutter? Or nah? No? Get rid of today's? I was thinking that too. And the subscriber counts? F those people, bro. And the viewer shinies? No, not getting rid of that one. I like that system. That one's very subtle too. It doesn't do anything. And the avatars? No, I can't do that. So we have space for what? Just to, like, just declutter so it doesn't look like there's too much going on. I think it's fine. I think it's alright too, but I don't know. I do really hate the avatars, but it's too big of a system to gut out of my stream. And there's no way, there's no real way to make it better. Don't horizontal streams also perform much better than vertical? No, not even close. Well, they make more ad revenue. That is true. If we look at it by ad revenue, then yes. But actually getting in exposure, they don't. They're better off when you're already a big, like, established YouTuber. And when I say big, I mean big. This is your job. Revenue is the only thing you look at? Yeah, but That's a stupid way to look at it, because let's say the revenue per view is better on horizontal, but I'm only getting 5 views, opposed to, you know, 60% decrease from vertical's ad revenue, but 200% more exposure. It doesn't make sense for me to go horizontal. Net revenue per view, total revenue per stream is all that matters. I won't make more doing horizontal. Or, yeah, horizontal, I won't. To be honest, 99% of my revenue comes from people who already are hooked to my channel. Or less than 90%. You don't make money off ad revenue on YouTube, to be honest. Not with streams. Your main source of income is donators, so you want to just get as many people to the channel as possible for having a chance to have donators. So vertical will give you more exposure, which will then lead to more donators, who will then lead to...
Denise Person sent a try 1099.99 super chat on YouTube.
That's such a big ass
Getting
number.
1 view from me gets him more money than having 100 views.
Getting 1 view from me gets him more money than having 100 views. That's true. Thank you, Denise. Appreciate you for the $33. You're a goat. You're a goat. The 1,999 Turkish lira. Do you... Huh? Do you worry that you're still a little guy? Do you worry that you're still a little guy after so long? If I'm gonna keep it a stack, honestly, for how long I've been doing YouTube and what I've accomplished, I'm actually... And also being completely genuine as a streamer, not doing any, like, ratty bullshit or AI movement or anything. I think, actually, my channel has done and accomplished a lot more than most channels would. Like, I got monetization super quick on my channel. I've hit peak numbers that a lot of channels never see. I've got views, not obviously, you know, not better than everyone else, but I got views a lot better than most people who've been doing YouTube for as short as I have. I'm not too worried. I'm not honestly too worried. I would love to see growth, but like, I'm kind of happy where my channel's taken me so quick. It's not something that you do really quickly, you know? There's a lot of YouTubers, like, there will be so many YouTubers who are huge right now, and they'll all be like, oh, it took me 7 years to finally hit my first, like, $2,000 revenue. You know? Or they'll be like, it took me this many years to hit my first 1,000,000 views. So I'm not, it could be better, but I'm not mad with where I'm at. I actually like my progression. I feel like it's good. Likes to see growth, boys. Show him your growth. Okay, no, not like that. Jinxie was a nobody for years. Yeah, YouTube, you can't apply basic, like, job terminology to, you know, how YouTube works. YouTube's different. It's really weird. Jinxie's been rich forever, so it's different. I don't know anything about Jinxie. But, yeah, no, I'm happy with my channel's growth in 2 years. Because everyone says it's luck, but it's not just luck. It's time and determination, and I have been steady doing shit on my channel. Even if it's not, like, even if I'm lacking in some areas, you can't deny the fact that I do 7 days a week, 4 hours a day on light times, and then when it comes time for anything big, like, you know, we've done 2 24 hours, hundreds of 12 hours, like, you know? He was nobody for years, and then he caught the wave and rode it all the way. Oh yeah, 100%. He's the biggest streamer right now, I think. Now he's fucking loaded. The amount of money he's making is nuts. He had a rich family before he blew up. He was never struggling for money. I'm not really struggling either, though, as a comparison. But me as a person, I'm struggling. But, like, my parents, at least they give me a place to live, so I won't be homeless. They don't, like, spoil me, obviously. They don't pay for anything. They spoil me in the necessities. Just for comparison. Everyone is lacking something in life. Look at Saffron. He's lacking a good music taste.
LORDZILLA 7969 sent a $2 super chat on YouTube.
Thank you,
I wish
Lordzilla.
Saffron was gay. We could take over Earth.
He is. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you, man. Use a goat. Has nothing to do with what I said, I thought. Though, true or not. I don't know. Banzilla. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not worried about my channel. I might seem like I worry a lot, but I actually have a lot of faith in myself. I do. It might take a while, it might be quick, but I do have a lot of faith in my channel. I do think I can take this to something huge. Maybe not huge, but big. Big enough that I'm satisfied. I always have. I've never not had faith in my channel. Never once for a second thought that it wasn't going to work out eventually. And I say this like it has worked out already, but it hasn't. It will. It will. Clip that? Clip what? Clip Zilla saying some gay shit? Be homosexual? Now, where the fuck is this monkey, bro? Like, I'm gonna crash out. I need a fart. You be up there one day, Antel, once you admit Turtwig is better. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all that. I'll die on this hill. Welcome back, Rayquaza. Turd Twig is not better. Turd Twig. Damn, I got a Wooa stream to do tonight. I need a better thumbnail for Wooa. Not that it really matters, but the other one looked too ugly and rushed. I didn't like it. I need to make something quick. I need to throw together a Wooa thumbnail. Doesn't get better. Yeah, I don't really expect anything on that Wooa stream besides me just having fun. So yeah, that's cool. How am I gonna fix the mouth? So what am I doing with the mouths? Am I making more mouths for my avatar, or do I just fix the ghosting and call it a day? Or was past Mew odds? Yeah. You still streaming Withering Waves? Tonight we are, yeah. I need to finish that game. I'm throwing so hard. I'm actually gonna miss the event. At this rate, like, if I don't lock in today, I'm gonna miss the event. What's the problem with it? Sometimes when it's talking, there's, like, ghosting. I don't know if you noticed it. Like, one of the mouths, like, ghosts. It looks faded. You don't really notice it unless you really pay attention. And I don't know if I like the mouth shapes. Does it look right? Or am I fine with them? I don't know. Do the mouths look fine? And whenever I do that, I'm gonna try and work on animation and do expressions. He's so cute breathing and shit. Oh my god, it's actually so cute. You'll see me there since I have nothing else to do. Cool. I don't expect people to show up for Withering Waves. I'm not gonna lie, it's just there. So even if we got like 5 people watching, I'm just playing. I don't care. I'm literally gonna be just playing the game, watching the story. I got so much to do. Hopefully by the end of the night, I have Lucy's weapon and Rebecca's weapon, and both of them fully leveled up to 90. And everything, you know. You get to see that in the mirror every day, lucky duck. Bro, I'm so chopped. Don't listen to Blue, bro. Obviously, she's gonna say I'm good looking, bro. You think she's gonna come on my stream and just be like, oh, he's ugly as fuck? Come on. I'm actually so chopped. For that video with her too, I took off my glasses, I tucked in my buck teeth. I was doing the hammer method on my jaw. What do they call it? Looks maxing? I was doing all that, bro. He's just a grass turtle while we have the Chad Fire Monkey, true. You streaming that tonight? Yes. You're low-key the method, you can't back out now? How am I the method? What does that even mean? Only once you even thought you probably looked like burnt spinach. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Well, Canadian, American, and Europeans out there, why the F your toilets doesn't have a built-in bidet like Turkey? Denise likes it up the butt. Billy King fan, welcome in. No, I have a bidet. I have a bidet in my toilet. They're very nice. They're very, very nice. But sometimes, like, I'll hit it with my thigh when I'm not paying attention because it's like a hand crank one. And I'll just get full fucking power washed right up the ass, and it hurts, bro. Even if you were chopped, she's too far in now to just go, nah, you're chopped and leave. You're the method. It actually is true. It actually is true. A Sheridan DC effing innovation that needs to be sold to US. I can be a millionaire in no time. What, a bidet? Bro, there's already bidets worldwide. You don't have to... I don't think you have to send us a picture of your toilet. My shower is the power washer? What are we talking about? We're talking about how ugly I am. Now, my actual lock-in is going to be so crazy. In like 6 months from now, I'm going to be so ripped, so lean. My dick's going to be huge. Full beard. It's going to be great. Crazy. I was about to say something really stupid. I'm not even going to say that. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I have acne and 3 pimples. You could deal with acne. Acne is something that could be fixed. Picker, it didn't happen. Who knows? Maybe if I become super ripped and super hot, I'll just start face revealing and cameraing every day. Don't listen to Anton? No. Anton's toilet is probably covered in liquid shit, kind of like the ones you would find at a sketchy gas station. Request, has anyone ever told you that you're the big R word? Has anyone ever told you that? Like, genuinely? I think you need to hear it more. I had bad acne for so long. I used to have, like, a couple pimples on the chin. That's about it. Acne was never really a problem for me. I tell him that every day on my streams. You need to tell him more. He doesn't get it. He clearly doesn't understand. Method is dry your face out with some wash that makes it really dry. I don't know. I've never really had bad acne like that, so I don't know. Never had to deal with it. Man, oh man. Shiny hunting sucks. 16,440 chimchars. Oh my god! Bum, ba, rum, bum, 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 bum. It's funny that you're calling me the R word even though you have a gambling and serious smoke addiction. Doesn't make me the R word. You're the one coming in here talking about the absolute most foul bullshit about another grown man. While also getting no bitches. Listen to Shangri-La Frontier soundtrack. You liked it? Peak? That's good. Bro, now that I have YouTube Music, I can make a playlist of all official anime openings, bro. That's so sick. Spotify's garbage. Why the fuck have I been using Spotify for 10 years? Probably because YouTube Music wasn't out then. But still. YouTube Music's actually so much better. Weirdly enough, I'm actually avoiding getting bitches. Alright, bro. That's some copium. That's actually pure copium right there. Ray Ray secretly gay. I'm scared of them too. On everything, bro. I have 90% friends who are girls. That's cool. It don't matter though if you don't riz them up, you know. You gotta snatch one and claim them. If you don't, it just means nothing. You're just the gay best friend, and you do not want to be that. Trust me. I know a homie who was the gay best friend, and holy shit, was he getting cooked by the girls and the guys. You have that many, they think you're one of them? Yeah, that's the problem. If you don't take one of them and assert dominance in a respectful way, obviously, you fail the mission. Once you become the gay best friend, there's no going back, bro. It's chalk. You do not want to become the gay best friend. That Zerktree emote is so fire. That's true for me. I'm one of them, even though I'm a boy. You also don't have any bitches either. I wouldn't be surprised if I turned on a black light in your room and find out that your bed is covered in milk. You're so... This is why you are the R word. You're actually restarted. This is what I mean, bro. Like... Not gonna lie, I respect the hell out of Rayquaza. No, you're dumb, bro. How do I rage bait like you? That's not rage bait. I'm not rage bait. This is not rage bait. Don't fucking worship this behavior. Like... You're 100% getting rage baited. I'm not. You think I care about his words? It's just, you know what the thing is? You know what the thing is about Rayquaza? His messages are equally as stupid every single day. Like, it just doesn't... That's the thing. So it's like, how is someone this brain dead? No, I don't actually get rage baited. I actually, now that I think about it, I am a little impressed. Now that I think about it, I actually am a little bit impressed too. Oh yeah, I forgot the only bitch Anto has is his best friend. Okay. I don't use the best friend term. I don't like that word. It wouldn't be just Anto. I bet there's a little bit of Josh in there too. Alright, bro. Like... Alright, can I get this fucking shiny, bro? I'm gonna lose my shit today. Bro, there's no way we go another day with no shiny. Holy brother. This is actually not real. Why am I getting spam messages? Some guy just texted me, like one of those fake guys who are like, job opportunity here. It just pissed me off. Teach me the ways of retap? What is retap? You'll see what I mean. I have more brain cells. Wait, what? What are we talking about? So, like, would you guys be really disappointed if I ended up not streaming Withering Waves today after all the talking I did? Because there is a slight chance I do loaf on it, but, like, I'm gonna try my hardest not to. I will try my hardest not to. Not surprised. I'll try my hardest. We'll get that stream out tonight. I actually do need to play the game. I'm chalking my perfect account that I've spent like $2,000 on. I can't. I can't do this. I have so many things that need to be done. Shit! Check Discord. I'll look in a second. Turkish engineering at its finest. Bro, that's disgusting. Why is it angled that way? Do your nuts just get hit by water? Why is it not angled up to your, like, butthole? It's, like, angled... Wait, what the hell did I just do? Why is my Discord yellow? Angled to hit the butt? That shit looks like it's nut tapping you every time. Don't look at chat. Why? It's just shiny looks? Just the whole spot on? No. You can change settings. No, why don't you have doesn't it have a cover on it? Bro, I would be drunk pissing all over that bidet. W shiny luck streak. If you're a regular human, you would clean your toilet like every 3 days, so no problem. Bro. You're supposed to clean your toilet? Extensions are gone? They are gone. Every day is as wild, not gonna lie. I'm not regular. I'm not cleaning my toilet every 3 days, bro. Might have burned the chicken. That's not good. I hate shiny hunting. Maybe 3 years. Yeah, it sounds about right. I do one more check after this. 16,500 or 4,050? 450? Oh my god. Do it every 2 days, so if you're not dumb, you won't be able to hit the bidet. You'll just piss on the seat because of the angle. JYSG, welcome in. The red monkey remains unfound. Maybe a little rhyme would cheer this goal not inbound. That sucks. You know, we're getting cooked. Hope you never get it. Thank you for the toxicity. Love it. Red monkey found dead in Kanto and Oak's office. Bro. Good. Alright, we're gonna do one check after this. One more check and then that's the end of the stream. Not shiny. Last check of the stream. Let's see it. When King fan given 1,000 shiny, like maybe you'll find it. I joined insanely late. Yeah, a little bit late. Okay. Come on, bless it up! I'm starving. I need food. I actually need food right now. Is that water on the ass? How the F do you clean your ass after you take a shit? I use a bidet. I have a bidet. I literally use a bidet. So, I'm good. 16,460. Last check of the day. Will it be shiny? It will not. That's so tough. Damn, I'm gonna end your guys' shiny streak. I guess I'll leave the program running, but that's gonna work. I am gonna wrap it up though. I'm starving. I'm gonna go get some dinner. I will be live playing some Withering Waves later. Later. So if you guys want to catch that, you already know what it is. Yeah. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. If you don't show up to the Withering Waves stream tonight, you know, tomorrow 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern, that's how it's gonna go. I feel bad ending your guys' 90 streak, but yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, all right, everybody. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. You guys are awesome. See you either tonight or tomorrow. And goodbye.